All right. What? Go, Power Ranger. Sean, if you were a Power Ranger, what would you fucking do?
I put myself into a better show.
Like Kamen Rider. I agree. Also, Spencer
Also,
is here. Oh, he
fantastic.
literally showed up as soon as I said it. I just know because he was on the Discord. Hello, Chris. No sparking zero. I know. I'm lucky I got to play yesterday. If Sean would have pulled up yesterday and said I want to stream, I'm gonna prioritize playing games with my friend over some shitty Dragon Ball game. I'll be real. Also, the game is not shitty. It's actually one of the most impressive like games of that caliber that I've ever seen.
My final statue.
Oh my god. What's up with the V, dude? Holy shit. You can just see her vag. Are they allowed to do that?
That's what you get when you're a champion. And there's the proof, boys. I did it. I did it.
God.
It also ended up because I did it with the wand, the two wands. Because I didn't do it on the staff run that we did turn stream off for. I did it on another run that I did right after. It ended up doing like the 24 Fear Testament challenge. So
Crazy. He could watch you playing, comment as you play, like he does with you. Here's the thing: if Sean is willing to play games, he doesn't like not playing the game.
I mean, sometimes, but traditionally. Let's do. We'll do the dagger and scythe level 8 underground run. That should be pretty soft at this point.
So you still have to get all the testaments done, right? Is that the other thing that you have left?
Yeah, yeah. There's that.
And like the
I gotta
dark
upgrade
mirror
a few
thing.
things left. What should we do for the last one here?
Man, this is
I
gonna
kind of
feel like
want
a
to.
breeze after some of the stuff that you've been doing.
I know, and I want to just keep it on stuff that I'm like not really gonna notice. Like I won't notice 20% attack. We won't notice 20% speed. Maybe a little bit, but yeah. 10% health. I think we do that. We won't notice 20% health that much once we get a good build going. Yeah, and then it's just like nothing. That's a nice normal run. I don't have to worry about onion boons and fucking my money not being worth anything.
It's worth $1.
So yeah, I have to do that.
Never accept defeat.
Channel your.
Oh, what weapon did you get it done with? Was it staff?
Wands. Wands.
Oh, the wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
Wands were actually both 32 heat run for what it's worth. So.
I remember the one, but I couldn't figure out if you were talking about the one you did or the one that you already did.
The surface one and the underground one.
Yeah.
So your special seek foes in your cast and fire more shots if you. I like that.
I don't know. That was a perfectly timed cough.
If you I was gonna say, Spencer, you made it back alive, I'm assuming.
Spencer, Sean told me you were dripped out of your fucking gourd and that you looked dapper as hell.
Spencer and I also stayed in dope ass King Hotel suites on the in like the major city to fly out of the night before, like the very last night. Because they had like a free upgrade deal on where it was $13 more to get a suite instead of a normal room. So that's why. I mean, I sent Dean a picture of the room. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The view is fucking crazy though.
Yeah, the view was dope. I probably wouldn't pay to upgrade even for $13 again though, honestly. As soon as I walked in, I was just like, man, I'm glad this didn't cost more than $20 more. There's no point to this. Gonna upgrade Aspect of Pan a couple more times. So the other thing would be kind of just like maximizing all this stuff. right? Like getting all this stuff up to top level.
You've
But
done a lot of it, which I guess most of it is gonna be. You probably don't have. You probably have most of the nightmare that you need, but probably not all of it. And then obviously there's some other like little like you probably still need mandrakes. I'm sure.
I mean, we could add up a little min max here just for the fun of it. So we'd need 5 nightmare to upgrade this one. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4, I guess, right? Because there's only 4 upgrades per because they start at level 1. So 4 for that one. These ones are free. Like the standard ones I'll be able to upgrade in no time. 4 for this one, 4 for this one, so 8. 2 for this one, 10. Ooh, do they take double as time goes on, though? They do. So we need quite a bit. Like, we probably need in the neighborhood of, like... I feel like there's, like, 8 or 9 of these, and we're probably going to need, like, 5 or 6 nightmare per. So it's, like, 45 nightmare.
Damn.
So I'll be able to get, like, half of that from doing, like, the challenges. The rest will need to all be shipped in or bought with bone one at a time. So maybe we'll keep this to like ones that we actually like using, because some of these are just trash and they're not worth the trouble right now. This is the only one of these that I have left to upgrade, so we need mandrakes for that. So we'll do a surface run eventually. But that's it. Past that, you know, the rest of that stuff is pretty easy. I guess there would be fully upgrading like a lot of these cards too.
You need a lot of. I was gonna say, yeah, you need a lot of M dust for that, and more
Like,
mandrakes and more Fate
We
Fabrique.
keep getting it in Fabric, which is on its way, but again, all this stuff just takes more time to get.
Fabric.
And then we need one more dark for this. Oh, we've got 3 dark now. Oh
No,
no,
you've got
we,
2.
We've got 2, right?
Oh, dude, you got
making-
666 psych. You can't get any more.
We might maybe we should focus on getting a bit more psych because 300 off is kind of a lot. So we got to do that. So there's a couple things, and then we got to do some of these cleanup runs too.
Observe the pitch black stone.
I have a lot of these left actually. I've only done 2 of them. Sure, we could do a couple of these today too.
Yeah, those were what I was. Those were what I was kind of thinking of being the only things that are left. But there's a little bit more left to do than I thought, so that's good.
That and then kind of maxing out the rest of dialogue with people and like fishing with the couple people left and all that kind of shit. But I don't know. At this point, I kind of just want 100% every little bit of content that's in here now. Like, I feel like we had a nice little break from playing it too. So,
Yeah, I'll
especially
be
now that
interested
the
to see.
super high pressure runs are off. But
Yeah, Sean's already beaten the game, so now he's just on his victory run, basically. Until they add the Super Saiyan Chronos to Electric Toad Boogaloo.
we don't need anything in particular. The only thing we need from the environment now is Mandrake Seeds. So we'll carry this when we go to the surface. But for underground, we'll carry this for now so that we get the spirit faster. So we'll get more green stuff. It's almost tempting to bring the toad too, because then we'll get more green if we bring the toad.
Dude, the Toad?
I also learned that the cat regen only fucking you come back with 20 health no matter how much like your bar is at. So like it's good to prevent a hit, but
Shall we?
we'll do a little
Toad.
toad run. Should I-
Little
should I-
toad.
how many- Sure, we got one of these to spare. Why not?
You're going to like this.
It's pretty good.
Sure, brother. Sure, brother.
Damn,
I
is
guess
he okay?
technically there's upgrading like the toad and stuff too. But well, I guess we got to pick what we're doing for.
Everything's in order.
I'm gonna make him go from ribbit to.
I kind of want to take this one because we're not going to need money very much on this run because it's just like we don't have any like stuff's just going to cost normal for once, so it won't be a huge deal. And we'll do we can do the moon thing later on if we want to, but it's still pointless to take this because everything is going to be rare or higher. I say we take.
Man, that's crazy how incredible it is. Like when you don't have upgrades, and now it's just kind of like, whatever.
It's super good, and like honestly, you could make the case for not bringing, like unequipping that card, to give yourself a better chance of just getting common ones. Because yeah, getting the instant heroic buff and then being able to hit it with a couple palms. I still want to get the run with these where I get the explosion, but it recharges every second on your mate normal attack.
Yeah.
That's the highest damage thing I can think of in my head. I'm also not going to take invincibility because I'm kind of getting tired of doing invincibility runs.
It does. I can
it is-
understand why gets a bit samey.
It's just the most broken of the moon powers. It's just like invincibility, and then if you upgrade it, you're just invincible and do more damage as your.
The rains return.
The trials are easy, Spencer? Like, how easy? Like, can you compare it to a certain amount of, like, Purple Bone runs?
Wait, the trials?
Yeah, that's what Spencer said. He said the trials are pretty easy for the most part.
Yeah, I did the hardest one, and it was not that big of a deal.
Yes, according to Hermes.
Damn, big titty grandma out here. Well,
Those are both common. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I can switch to the fucking thing later if we need to.
yeah, but I mean, the top one's better than the other two anyways.
Prime Magic. This one is really good at giving you unlimited MP, especially if you do heroic. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict hitch. It's good. It just doesn't really do anything for us like longer term.
Yeah, it's just like the 60% attack damage. is
Yeah.
all.
It'll certainly help us in the.
Oh my god, you do so much damage compared to like
Oh my
doing
God.
a dude.
Oh my god,
Dude.
dude! Nothing has goddamn fucking glass hearts either. So like every first hit stuns everything. So easy, so free.
Well, Sean, I now challenge you to play with just your penis. Proceed.
I'm already doing it.
What? Oh my god, he's him. No, fuck.
And while it's not my favorite ability, obviously the damage sharing part of this is good too for mobs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's strong.
Okay.
I'm starting to do... I'm starting to do the docs file like I said that I've been doing, Sean. You know what I'm talking about between the two of us. I literally just wrote down 12 minutes penis. For
I kind
just
of want to
here, I
take
can-
this because I hate hitch as an attack.
Classic. Splash is epic on daggers. Is it? Oh yeah, I guess it's. I see. I
I
can
feel
see
like it
why,
would be
yeah.
too, yeah, because you hit so
You
many
hit so many
times with
times,
something
yeah.
bigger. Especially if we can get the thing that puts slip as well on, just like debuff the Christ out of everything as we hit it. Yeah, we're taking it. Nice. Plus, you can't if the game lets you get rid of hitch right away. Like, oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy crap!
Oh, I do that.
Dude,
It's
that's
so
so
it's
good.
such a large area to hit too. What the fuck?
Especially if we get some kind of like range upgrade. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
We gotta palm this up a couple of times too. I think if we can.
In the name of Hades.
Oh.
Spirit bubble,
Ah.
tactical specials. All of these are solid, hey? Fuck. This is so clean for hopping in off the rip. We probably don't need it, but like this one's cool too. I don't really see us using much MP, but if we do want to use MP later on, this one's great.
True, Sean. You're not on a challenge run right now. So what rule do we usually follow when you're not on a challenge run?
Oh, the funny?
The
Which one's
funny.
fun?
Which one's the funniest? That one is the funniest.
This one? I think this one's
166%
the
for
funny.
10 seconds? That one's good and funny.
Yeah, that's what okay, I like it.
They'll drown.
We're gonna wipe so many rooms like
Oh,
insta.
dude. It's
Alright.
going to be like going to the
try-
bathroom, taking a shit, and then wiping it. You used one word, and I used word association to figure out what to do. The multi-stab triggers multi-wave. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I can't stress
Oh,
this
each
enough,
of
but
those
holy
counts as a
fuck.
zone
Man.
hit.
Straightforward.
Ooh, a transform. I forgot about that.
There.
Oh! 100,
We
200
lucky.
damage, 200 damage. Oh, 189. Or 30. Honestly, the 30 might go crazier.
I think we take the 30.
Yeah, because it's flat. It's flat.
The underworld's power.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Man.
'Cause I don't even really know like if I need moon. I almost want to kind of.
I was going to say, Palm is, by the rule, the almighty rule of funny, Palm is kind of funnier.
I'm so hilarious to just buff the fuck out of the main strike.
Exactly. Exactly, brother. Exactly.
We're just getting like raw numbers right now. So if we get a percentage based one later on, like from
Ooh,
chaos,
Chaos. Oh!
I'm gonna tell you right now, we're looking for percentage on attack. From
Holy
chaos.
daily. I just got a
'cause my-
notification from Domino's on my phone that says 5 cheese mac and cheese is now on the menu. I hate that shit. Why? It's so redundant. Just call it mac and 5 cheese.
Excellent stuff.
Oh, I want fucking buffed Demeter though. God damn.
Should I begin a raw dog chaos? Oh, that's an interesting one, actually.
Be at peace.
Okay, so I don't know if this story is gonna translate. But at the wedding, so
Okay, good start, good start.
so I gave Dean the preamble about how I came in super late and got on a bus instead of a train, and then I got on a train. It was funny. I took a plane, a train, a bus, and a car ride all on the same fucking day.
God damn, you're fucking John Candy.
That's what I made that joke so many
Did
times.
you? Let's go.
Oh yeah. Plane trains out, and then Spencer's like, John Candy's a legend.
More like
but-
Sean Candy.
We go, Cam and his wife come to pick me up at this train station, and then after that we go back to like their place to kick it for a little bit, and then they take me to their hotel. The place we go to kick it is the Airbnb that the groom's wedding or the groom's family is staying at. There is his brother's girlfriend named Colleen,
Okay.
and we get in at 2 a.m, and this lady is just like absolutely like 10 sheets to the wind, fucking wasted, right?
Oh yeah. As is tradition.
So we go there, we're hanging out for a bit, and then we go to leave. And as we go to leave, she's literally like so drunk that she's like swaying back and forth. She's like, "What are you guys doing?" It's like, "We're leaving." It's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm just out here chilling, just raw dogging Florence and the Machine." She's listening to Florence and the Machine off like her phone.
That's.
But she explains
I don't
it
know
so
what that
sincerely.
visual
It's
is
just
so
like,
funny.
"I'm just chilling out here raw dogging Florence and the Machine." And she's like, "I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi.
Oh my
I'm just
God,
raw
she's-
dogging Florence and the Machine."
She's on
And-
fucking 3G network on her brain though.
And like she says that, and it kind of hits, and I go get in the car, and it's been a very long day, and I went inside, and I was like smoking some weed, and I was like, I can't handle what just happened, guys. Did she just say I'm raw dogging Florence and the Machine, no Wi-Fi? And all of us in the car like just break out in a fucking laughing fit, like a 15-minute long fucking laughing fit. And then it ended up just being the quote of the entire weekend. Like it
Oh
kept
my
just at
God.
every opportunity, I'm just like fucking raw dogging it. No Wi-Fi. I wrote it in their fucking wedding book as like my sign, my like greeting. I was like, way to raw dog the ceremony, guys. No Wi-Fi.
Oh my God. Well, that's one of those things that'll stay with you forever. Also, I now have 12 minutes penis on the list and 18-minute raw dog no Wi-Fi.
I'm glad that it translated because it was
Oh,
one of
no,
those
that's
things
funny.
where it was just like, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. Did
I
she
know-
just say I'm raw dogging Florence and the Machine?
I know it's very difficult for Sean for you to sound like a extremely drunk, I'm guessing like 30-some-year-old lady.
Yeah.
But I think it translated pretty well.
It was hysterically
Uh.
fucking funny. Also, I'm very torn here because this is epic on the first floor. If we get freeze cast with this build, like it's over.
It's
Or
weird.
even
That one's
fucking
kind of
freeze special.
tough. I don't know if the rule of funny applies here because you're not going to get something guaranteed from chaos. It will be funny, but the Artemis boon is very good.
It'll probably be very good, but I think we kind of have to take chaos because we got to get dark stuff. So
Oh yeah, okay. You know what? That
Blood to
that tips the scales. Me when I say the famous line from Smash Brothers and Fire Emblem, time to
Hey,
tip the
we got the
scales. Let's
dark.
go.
sweet. Wow, we can actually get the level 30 upgrade next. Wow, we need more goddamn spirit, but that's why we have like the double spirit buff going on this run, so that's okay. Sweet. Now let's get a sick chaos buff. I got to start gifting more nectar out. We got to start making more nectar from apples. Give me attack.
Okay,
No
gagged
attack.
favor is pointless. Specials. Well, this is
Damn,
kind of
this guy-
pants. I mean, the gagged favor is
Yeah.
not terrible, but
Neither of these are. I mean, we're not using like any MP is the thing right now, so it's kind of pointless.
I
We'll
guess it's
never
good
do damage with the
future-proofing.
special. This is going to be the best one. The gagged favor is going to be the best one
yeah.
for now. Not great. Wish I would have taken Demeter, but we got the dark, so honestly worth it. Stop making me take goddamn Hera buffs. So you know what the really shitty thing is about
this one again.
Oh, hold on. I'll tell you after this fight.
Okay, very important. Fight this tentacle.
This thing is notorious for beating the shit out of me.
These motherfuckers got spikes.
Oh my god. It's so weird not having like all these debuffs on my fucking damage anymore.
Also, it's significantly slower feeling.
Foul
Like
spirit.
the projectile speed is so much slower.
Oh yeah, and it's still buffed. It's just not buffed to 40. It's only buffed to 30. Your cast inflect hitch whenever foes within are slain. Ugh, I don't care. That's stupid. Your sprint inflects hitch and deals damage when it does. I mean, the sprint just fucking slapping on damage is not really that bad of a thing, to be honest with you.
Oh, all these suck. Yeah. I think engagement ring is probably gonna. What?
Oh, why do I have to get that now? And it just makes you take one? Bruh. What? That's not what this was advertised as.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean,
I
this
thought it
is
was
actually,
just.
this
Oh.
is really fucking good, honestly, if we do end up using MP. And we can trade it probably off, there's a couple things that we can trade off this, but yeah, that's weird. Huh. You can tell we're both just thrown off. We're just like, huh.
Huh.
Who's, what?
Hooray.
Oh, it was the spoiler. Oh yeah, we can just go. if we want
Oh, lore. Sean, did that also look like Frito was inside of the web?
to. I actually didn't see.
Oh.
Don't have to stand in front.
Man, I think the build is stacked. Like we have a crazy good first ability, but also LOL level 8 run. I mean we need more of this, but it feels dumb not to take like 50 armor for free.
Yeah. You could also take like something else since you're not going to be taking probably as much damage. If there's some sort of like, oh, every room you get more green.
Go, Freenos.
Ha!
Pacified.
You
I
seem
do
to
not
be
have to pacify the ghosts that live
Sit.
my life.
You may know.
Oh.
I mean, this is the only one that makes sense to me.
Yeah, we need more Faith Fabric. Fuck Fabric. Anyways.
Like honestly, the only places to get Fate Fabric are on delivery or like from this bitch. You know, I really don't want any more hero buffs. So
What? You've got 3. You need more. The cunt, dude. Sean, the cunt is on.
Artemis.
Also, I just want to do a little plug quick since we're all chilling. If you guys haven't been watching the TikTok, some of them have been kind of going off. I just posted a new one of a classic Sen and Dead clip from like 3 years ago.
if everybody can actually like follow on TikTok, like if you don't use TikTok, just make an account and then go on there like Once a day would be sweet, and just like whatever new videos we fucking put up. Just like a quick one. We should make a link so it's easy to do that.
I
somehow.
did! Exclamation mark
Just like-
TikTok in the chat will bring you to that link, Sean.
You don't need to fucking actually watch them, but if you can just click on like, even if we can get like a reliable 10 likes a video, it'll just. One of the videos got 90 fucking likes already. Like,
It's got 90 likes. It's got almost 1,700 views.
are they actually real accounts if you look, or some of those spam accounts?
Some of them are spam accounts, but most of them are real accounts. Yes.
All right.
Because they actually saved. Some of the accounts saved them to their favorites actually. But Sean, do you know what Saints Row clip I'm talking about that I just posted?
All the way out here
Oh,
anyway.
you repeatedly fucking knocking me down.
Yeah. The
Fucking
don't worry, I could revive my homie.
Appreciate it, sister, and I might stop by, but I don't.
Also, shout out to the P and Gwen clip. I thought that one was gonna flop, and it actually did pretty decent. So. Huh. I mean, 5% is
gonna
better
take
than
goddamn
13 in
pressure
past.
point.
Yeah.
Pressure point slaps. We attack a lot. Is what the thing is. Like every time we dash in, we're probably attacking 7 times.
Yeah.
So to me, one of those being critical with what we have is crazy. And honestly, that stacking with the other thing, you know what that is, Dean? It's hilarious.
My mark is yours.
What is it?
It's like that's a good ability right there. It's hilarious.
In fact, let me even put in the because I'm sure this
Oh,
right.
dude,
This-
Nectar's
does
a
it?
palm. Nectar's a palm. Let's go.
What? No, I definitely made a TikTok one. Don't lie to me, you big fucko. I know it's in my, it's in the Twitch profile. I know that. God damn it. I gotta do more work? Sean. What if I, and I quote, don't fucking wanna? Huh?
Tucked away.
Oh, hit wave strike. Let's go.
Oh, you got the, oh.
So good, man.
Bruh. Alright, now it should work. There we go. Now that's the Dean, you fucking polynigmion. Dumb little dude. Holy shit, dude.
I want to just do the fucking palm, but I think we'll do shop. Nice, we get it all.
I need this.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for.
It would seem as if I am a funny little boy. Oh, oh.
Oh, I really like this one, but there's no way we're not taking a slippery slope right now.
Wow. I agree. Slip on that little slope or whatever, dude.
Oh my god, we can hit fucking. I kind of wanted to hit slippery slope, but we'll just keep upgrading the Christ out of wave strike.
Strength of the gods.
Level 5. That's
There we go.
hilarious.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, level 5 is crazy. I don't think I've seen a level 5 that hasn't been from like one of those triple pommies.
I don't know if I've gotten one much higher than this. I feel like I got explosion to level like 7 one time. But
Oh, dude. Kronos level about to
this
go.
is
to
also
Colorado.
after the first floor though, so I definitely haven't had a level this quickly. Like it's conceivable that we could get a couple more on it still. And we'll definitely be buying this. Everything is so cheap, Dean.
Yeah, isn't it nice not paying like $300 for like a shitty Artemis or like a shitty Zeus boon?
Right?
There you are.
Yeah, Splash on Daggers does seem like the D-Way.
To wait is the
Shout out to Poseidon for not being as shit as we originally thought. He still looks kind of funny and he's a little homophobic sometimes, but like, you know what? No, I don't know what. Fucking tell me.
It's not great on bosses because you like kind of have to stand right in front of them, but
Yeah.
And those crits are going off so much more than 5%.
It's just you attack so many times. It's bound to proc. Oh my god. It's like 400 damage on those. It was a splash, so it's probably only like one something.
One, but
One. Behold. I don't know why Behold the Moon is kind of fun. But... Double, toil and bubble, fire, trouble, burn the bubble.
I forgot that I should still be throwing the cast down because we do 30% more damage to everything in the cast by default. We need a good solid cast. We need like epic flame cast. That would be insane right now.
Victory.
All right. Probably didn't need to get hit that much, but at the same time, who gives a fuck?
Sean, have you seen the video of that guy who makes like the shawarma, or like the what does he make? God damn it! He's got the funny voice, and he says, "I like it with spicy garlic." Do you like it with spicy?
Like,
You get
no
the
ketchup
regular.
no ketchup on the fries, and then like and the Pepsi for you.
Yeah, the
That guy?
Pepsi for you.
Yeah.
Bebsy, and then
Yeah, it's like Shawarma King in like Ontario somewhere that they advertise for. It's like a Canadian place.
Oh, is it a Canadian?
Yeah.
What does he? He always does like the opposite of what people want. Oh, and he's like, oh, the one that always makes me laugh, even though it's kind of really super stupid, is where he says he says fresh fries, and then the other person says French fries, and he goes fresh fries.
Yeah.
So stupid, but I like it. Dude, nice embryo, dude. I like your embryo.
So I wonder, like, if this works. Does this only equip the Chaos Blessing while you have the trinket on? And then if we replace it, you know what I mean? Probably. But it's hard to tell.
It does say every 8. Maybe. I mean, yeah. It probably just gets rid of it. Yeah, I suppose. It would make sense. Definitely don't need money this run. Definitely don't need another res this run.
I mean, we could just do this. Just get a free Arcana card. Just see. All the rest of these are so random. Like,
That'd be fun. I mean, is there any boon that you want in particular? You could always take one of those.
not really.
Okie dokie.
I mean, I guess I kind of want, like, the fire cast. I guess I kind of want the freeze cast.
Ooh.
But I kind of, I don't know. I kind of like just seeing what comes. I don't like guiding that too much.
I respect you.
Like, the only thing that seems like a permanent buff to the run, obviously we'll hit up like this or maybe this for the very last part. This would be cool, but I mean, we could see if this, why don't we see if this lasts for the whole run? Because if it's a free just Chaos Blessing, that changes the rest of the run. That's permanent? We might as well take that. Yeah, fuck it. Affluence.
Not sure
I
how
think
that works, but
I think that's money. Hilarious. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it goes. And
yeah, I
think
feel
it's
like
fun.
once you get rid of it, it just goes away because the only thing that's giving it to you is the actual thing. But I don't know.
possibly. But I guess we'll find out once it's frozen.
Don't know. Double, boil and grubble, stubble, mubble, fubble and jubble.
Onward.
Sean, what should I get for dinner tonight?
Pizza?
Tempting.
Seems like a pizza kind of night.
Hey, Highland Rain, thanks for follow. Welcome to Sean Beats video game, very flawlessly. Don't talk about that hit that he just took. Man, bonus gold
Well-
is kind of funny, but
I'm not using any specials, and again, we're not using any fucking specials.
okay.
If this made this go a lot faster, if it made it go 70% faster, but This is kind of hilarious, especially with affluence.
More
on right now.
money.
Probably a good time to stack cash.
Ooh, double boon. And it's of the only 2 boons that you have. Fuck you, Hera. We're taking Poseidon. Never mind.
Excellent selection.
No, Heras are such a pain in the ass to deal with, like when she's mad at you. 1000% back is hilarious.
It is a funny number. Damn. You only took that because of the funny number?
Had to do it. Now he's upset.
Also, just like his giant balls of water are not that threatening. Like they're not great, but
They like trap you, or is it just like the looming attack of
track you.
Poseidon?
they track you.
Well, I was gonna say, like, if they hit you, do they just like grab you, or do they just do damage? Or?
Oh, they just bop you.
Ah,
It's for like a decent amount of damage, but it's also like not crazy. Oh, all right, was body check that guy. Cool. Not great.
I think you body checked the laser, possibly.
Yeah.
Either way, it was very dangerous.
All my anger.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
4
still.
damage per hit is actually quite a bit, especially on small stuff later on. Guess we could take Moon.
Nah, this is an anti-moon run.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, anti-Moon. I like it.
Spouts are up.
Spouts.
Damn, that damage reduction is already pretty sweet. Holy
What the
fuck, I want
fuck
all-
is this, dude? I want all 3 of these.
I was just gonna say, can I have all 3, please? I mean, we don't really need explosions on this run, honestly. Like, we could put them on this, but whatever.
I guess the raw stat upgrade is worth more than anything you'd get in the shop, because at that point you're just getting a random boon that you'd want the upgraded one for anyways.
From one of these rooms.
Oh, a fountain.
Clean.
So fresh and so clean.
I'm
Don't
thinking,
you want
hopefully,
this
we just get.
hammer, please?
Oh, these all kind of suck.
Yeah, a little bit. Skulking Slice
Well-
is probably the better one of the 3. But
Yeah,
the
we're just
special destroying
using
the
basic
armor is
attacks.
also good. Hard to say. You just don't use your special.
Specials pierce and return to you at the end of their path. Nah, who gives a shit? You do this.
You also
I mean,
just
on,
haven't
like-
taken it, so.
On like Cerebus and Kronos, I usually do attack them from behind anyway, so.
Yeah, maybe it'd be better for bosses. Doesn't matter too much because you're already doing a lot of damage against rooms anywho. Well, that's satisfying.
I did just, remember that we can run through guys a little bit too. Okay, so it only damages them when it puts Hitch on. Like I said, that's not that bad. It's little fucking annoying cunts. Although I did take a ton of damage in that room.
All right.
Obviously Palm, because we're gonna stack a ridiculous amount of money. Hopefully we can buy either Dream Fluff or Nightmare at the end of this.
I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called like M. Night Dust Shyamalan or something, but I like Dream Fluff better. Dream Fluff Shyamalan. Something that's very interesting from the last like couple like weeks or week or so, I guess. Francis Ford Coppola released a movie with Adam Driver called, I think it's called Megapolis or Megaopolis. however it's pronounced. It is very strange. It kind of reminds me of Cloud Atlas. I have not watched it, but it looks, from what I've seen from the previews, it seems very strange. On the same day, or at least the same weekend, Joker 2, I believe it's pronounced Folie à Deux or some fucking pansy-ass shit like that. Apparently that movie is also pretty terrible.
Yeah, apparently that movie's absolute ass.
I have heard some of the music from it, and it's pretty great, but that doesn't, it's funny, that doesn't seem to be people's complaints about it. People's complaints just seem to be with the actual movie themselves. Even non-musical people are saying, like, oh, I actually liked the music. Even though I don't usually listen to it, I just didn't like, oh, rats! Ah! I just actually like the other stuff. Or I dislike the other stuff, rather.
On the flight, I watched Parasite on the way out there. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Oh, yeah. I've watched the
One of
anime
my
it's
favorite.
based off.
No, not Parasite Grey, like just the movie Parasite. From like 2019.
What's it about?
It's like the one where like the family moves into like the rich family's home one at a time to work for them. But they're kind of like half scamming them, and then there ends up being like a guy living in the basement.
Oh, I remember the Simpsons episode where they parodied that, actually. Which is a common sentence. Yeah, I'm just looking it up now.
I watched that on the way out there, and then on the way back, I watched Killers of the Flower Moon, the new one from Martin Scorsese.
Ooh, how's that?
Good. Very disturbing. It's just like a really dark movie about like, fucking back in the day. There's like a tribe of native people in the States. The Oshawa tribe, I think, and they had like oil on their land, so it had rights to it. But when they die, like the rights get transferred around, and it's like basically the story of like how white people like married in, and then like this crime boss who just like systematically like murdered all these native people one by one and like poisoned them to steal all their oil money. Very dark movie. Really good because it's Scorsese, but
Wow.
it's got like Leonardo DiCaprio's the lead in it, and fucking like Robert De Niro's the crime boss, and it's like obviously they're great, but it's also just like, oh my god, like very dark.
Wow.
So don't make me take this trash. God damn it. All this stuff sucks. I don't want to take any of this. I don't want to block off any of my stuff. I'm not taking this because it's too early in the run for this.
Maybe I
don't
just take
wanna
Sworn
waste my-
Flourish just to not get specials anymore.
Yeah, that we're not using anyway. We can switch it out maybe.
I don't want to
'Cause I'd
wait. I
rather
wouldn't
keep
want to
the
waste
cast-
your cast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This movie seems really cool, by the way. I'm just looking it up now. Also, I've seen bits and pieces of this Parasite movie. I've not watched all of it, but I've heard literally only good things about it. Also, it's a Korean like thriller, so I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, it's I mean, I think the fact that I'm recommending a movie that's in Korean with exclusively subtitles should be enough for you that it's that good.
Oh
The
yeah.
fact that it's actually one of my favorite movies. I've seen it like 4 or 5 times, but it was my excellent flights that I was telling Dean about also came with like a great selection of films. So watch that, and then yeah, I'd recommend Killers of the Flower Moon too. Like a dark movie, but you really can't go wrong with Scorsese movies.
Just a shout out to, I think this is a J thriller. Oh, fucking.
Stop making me take Hera boons.
I mean,
Alright.
hitch damage, sure. It's kind of cool.
While none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. This is just a raw damage buff because we don't have a single common boon,
True. Yeah. Weird.
and we probably won't take one. We'll just avoid taking one. So.
Strange. Okay. Yeah. That's fun.
I wish it was epic because then it would be 20%. But
I mean, you could probably get an upgrade for it at some point.
A boon awakened.
wait, wasn't there something else here?
Oh, Nemesis must have took it.
But she wasn't here.
Yeah, she was.
She didn't say anything. Oh, I didn't even fucking see her.
I said that's why I was so confused because you went right up to the stuff because I said out loud that it was like, oh look, it's Nemesis.
Oh. Oh shit. So is this active?
I don't know what she
Hopefully.
took, but you didn't need it anyways, so.
She took the palm. Fucking whore.
Ah! Oh my god, you can't do that.
What, call her a whore?
Oh, look who.
No. Sorry, I was just gonna talk about like a J thriller movie that I really like. It's a early 2000s like horror movie. I believe it's like a Hong Kong movie. It's very, I wouldn't say it's underground, but it's definitely like one of those movies. It's not very high budget, but I really, really enjoy it. My friend rented it to me when I was like 13, and I like fell in love with like those types of horror movies. It's called Dumplings. It is a movie about a lady who is a former gynecologist that finds out that this is a very like one-child China type situation where like she gets her hands on all of like the aborted fetuses, and there's this lady who turns them into dumplings, and they give her literally eternal youth. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that goes into it, but it's there's a couple like reveals that happen in the movie that are really good. Also, it's a little gross out, but it's also like oh my god, it's scary. Some people don't like the movie who have seen it, but I think it's a very specific tasted movie, I think.
Blasted catchy song.
I want to become a little bit. I want more damage reduction because it's hard not to get hit. This build.
No sirens, thank the gods.
Don't forget the flower, brother. Or the lotus.
Now what? Like this is alright. But like we're not doing any moon stuff. We'll do either this or this on the last floor, depending. So I guess we might as well just keep the egg. Either that or go to this. I feel like we've kind of committed to the egg for this run.
Yeah, egg's kind of
Egg
fun.
run. Egg run. I'll level it up or something.
Level it up on the egg on Broadway. Singing down sweet sounds.
We have a ton of money, right? We're only getting 30% extra per.
Oh, apparently I didn't know this, but apparently that Dumplings movie I was talking about was adapted from a book of the same name. Cool. I should read that. Whoa! Guys, I'm talking about books! Have you ever read a book before? Oh, Hito, sorry, I was so in depth on that thing that I didn't even see you come in. Yo, what? Thanks for the sub. Yeah, I gifted 5 random subs yesterday at the start of stream. To thank you
Give
guys
me
for
one
that.
of them.
What?
Did one of them was me?
No, you gotta buy your own. No, it didn't actually. It gave it to. Oh, it doesn't say who though. It's kind of lame. I know one was Hito. One was my old work friend actually, which I thought was funny. You live super close to the biggest library in your city, so you read every day. Hey, that's awesome, actually.
Rest now, all of you.
Me when I open my Shonen Jump app and read the new chapter of Kagurabaki.
Flourish.
All right, chat. What's your favorite book? You can give 2 answers if you want. I know what Sean's gonna say. He's going to say The Stand or one of the books from The Stand.
No, it's the same.
My favorite book is either. It's kind of hard because I have a lot of things, but like the ones that always last with me is Christine. I love Christine so much. I like the movie, but the book is very, very cool. I like the way that it paints, the thriller nature of the car. Also, Memoirs of a Geisha. I know that the book is not like entirely true, but I think that book is one of the most incredible things I've ever read in my life.
Oh my god, can I have all 3 of these? So good.
I know what I would choose, but that's just up to you.
The thing is, greater evasion would very much help with how much I'm just getting hit right now. This is hilarious. This is also hysterical. Both of these are hysterically funny. This is the best one, but all of them are good.
My pick was gonna be Nitro Boost. Is this a castless run? No, we just haven't found a good one. We've literally only gotten like Hera the entire time.
Yeah, I just haven't had a good cast.
Here we go.
You never read the book or watched the movie for that matter. It's a very interesting take on like the perspective of like that specific type of society and how that it like shaped the lives of like females and young girls like in that specific time period. It's very intriguing. But for getting enemies stuck and stuff, oh yeah. It's very much a timepiece. Again, not all of it is accurate, but most of it is, and it's it kind of goes through like the how they like break their feet to like fit the shoes, and so they can't like walk properly and shit. It's very interesting. I can't really explain it more than I can, you know.
Please cast. Don't make
Freeze
me beg
cast?
for it. Please cast.
Sean's gonna beg. Don't make him do it. Oh, let's go. Oh, epic 2. Let's go. Sean, you should take
man.
Plentiful Force because it's funnier.
Oh, tempting. I also want this.
You
I
should
want
get
Gale Force
Seed,
and
brother.
Arctic Ring, but we can't.
Oh,
we
dude,
can't.
Gale Force is really good, but you got to take Arctic Ring. Yeah, the freeze is too good.
Especially epic Gale Force damages off the chain, but there's no way.
Yeah,
like
dude.
this is.
Thanks, Grandma. Oh my God, you call her Grandma too? Let's go, dude. A true Grandma enjoyer and Echo for all that matter. Also, fuck the moon.
Oh, this is Echo. 1 second. This is Narcissus.
Don't Narcissus. Echo, you're gonna give us a Daedalus hammer, or something.
Let me know if I can help you. I can help you.
Ooh, we could get more ice.
Oh,
Kinda
boon,
like
more ice, dude. You gotta fish for the Tornadus.
See you next.
Yeah, give me Tornadus.
Oh, let's go.
Tornadus Invadus. No, but
Most
this
of
is
the keepsakes you equip are stronger this night. What?
What are keepsakes?
It's your trinket.
This
Yeah.
bonus keepsake rank. Oh, so it bumps it up.
It'll just put it to 2, yeah. So
I want to
maybe.
take it just to check it off in a way.
Oh, that's
Although,
true. Yeah.
Rare crop would potentially be awesome.
I think I would take cherished.
Just to take it.
Had 300 HP at the end of the run. That's crazy,
Life
actually.
or death.
I was a dialogue script writer for Echo. If that is true.
That shade needs
If that is
guidance.
true. If that is true. If that is true.
See you in the crossroads.
Oh my God,
Look at
dude.
that one on the right.
I know, it's stacked as hell. Holy dooly.
I'm actually gonna do drugs before that room.
This room is so fucking good, he's gotta smoke weed before it, dude. Oh my God. All right, sorry, I just kind of ducked out there. I really am. I know I talked about this before, but I really am glad that people are enjoying like the TikToks and the YouTube shorts. I know they're not going to catch on right away, but they seem like they're doing better than I expected, and that means a lot to me. And I appreciate when you do so much you do anything. I still can't believe that the me doing the snipper things on that Vine box in Astrobot got 1,700 views. I also like how the one random clip of me, Sean, and 404 playing Sea of Thieves got like 700. It's the dumbest dialogue ever. It's like, "Hello, brother. Do you like my gunpowder barrel, my king?" "Yes, king." Snipper, you can't say that? What? Yes. What is up, my snipper? Have you guys ever played Snipper Clips, by the way? That's a game that Sean and I should play if we ever get the chance to do, like, couch co-op. I think we would fucking lose our shit, and it would be really fun. So that's, like, a really good co-op puzzle game, but at the same time, it's such a BM. Sean's gonna come in and say, "Oh, I can't play Snipper Clips because my last girlfriend, something. I feel bad continuing, so I'm gonna stop now, actually." Because
I actually kind of thinking that Stardew is one of our potential future games.
Oh, dude, I'd be so down whenever. I'll drop in. But Sean, I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're not getting married in the game. No matter how much you want it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna marry. I can't wait in co-op. You probably can get married in co-op. I just don't know how that works. Not like to each other. I know that does work, but we're not doing that. I'm telling you, Sean, we're not doing that. Even if there's tax benefits.
You're not even allowed to sleep in my goddamn house.
I thought you were gonna be vague about it and say like on my farm, but it's like, no, just in my house. You can sleep outside. That's why I built a dog house. I actually just have a cat. I built a dog house for you.
You can have a shed that you fucking pimp out in your own way.
Yeah, dude. I like to call it the boy cave. It's not big enough to be a man cave. I'm gonna marry you, Dean. Hito, if you threaten me one more time, unmodded. Got him.
It will only play if we can agree to do the JoJo Mart route.
I've never done that, so I would be super down.
know.
I don't have the achievement
Nobody-
for it, so
Nobody ever fucking does it. And you get an auto petter that keeps your pets happy but never increases their happiness, and I love that. It's so evil.
I would like to call this the Sean route. And we could just call it like Big Business Tycoon or something. We could just go all busy business.
I'm maximizing profit over anything. I don't care about the townspeople at all. It's gonna be the most fucking heartless run you've ever seen.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna marry whoever's the richest.
Probably.
Maybe I'll gay marriage the doctor.
I was just gonna say Harvey. I literally was gonna say that because he's the doctor. I can tell you who you're not gonna marry. What?
Is that Harvey? Who owns the pharmacy?
Yeah, that's Harvey.
That's Harvey K. Yeah, whoever owns the drugs, maybe that dude.
Oh, dude, it would be crazy. You know, it'd be crazy.
We're
That's
taking
that's
raw
pretty
attack
crazy,
for
yeah.
sure. Especially because we don't have it yet.
Sean, you marry Harvey and I'll marry Maru, who I usually marry anyways because she has like the best buffs out of anyone in the game.
No, I'm gonna marry Maru just to annoy you.
Okay, I'll pick another female. Or, I don't know. I'll pick any female or Sebastian. I can listen, Chad. I can fix him.
If I marry Robin, will she build shit for me for free?
She is married to Demetrius, so you cannot marry her.
Can I kill her or Demetrius?
Can you kill her? She won't marry me. Fucking kill her. I can't believe that. Hold on, chat. I'm about to cook. I can't believe Sean was the Bay Harbor Butcher all along. Sean, can you stop getting punched in the face by that guy? I'm trying to make a joke.
That would be great. I would also like to stop getting punched in the face. The build is good, but it's hard to not get hit a lot. So I haven't even been doing my weapon ability at all. I just realized. What does it do again? Your special seek foes in your casts. Oh, hilarious.
Oh.
Good thing we made this a special base build. Oh, do we have a duo come?
Nope.
Ooh, Secret Crush is dope.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. A Shameless could be... Nah, Secret Crush is better.
No, just because we won't. I'm evading a lot of the time.
Yeah. I'll backseat just this one time. Please use Grandma Cast.
Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ, thank you. I totally forgot that I had that.
Wow. You know what?
Smackers.
I approve of this backseat.
That's a great backseat right there. I completely forgot I had it. I was like, I thought we took something to like
You
pair with this, make things
You
easier.
did like most of the run without it, and now you're just like so used to it.
Oh, we're still kind of pinned down back here, but it's okay though. We got lots of extra lives and stuff if we need them. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah, this isn't like the 32 runs that you've already beat. This is not casual, but slightly. Ooh, 30% cast damage, but that's Omega Cast.
And follows you.
Oh, that's like the opposite of throw. That's interesting. Oh, even as you start to channel the Omega Cast as well.
Yeah. So
Weird.
yeah. So it kind of just a little bit more passive. Interesting. Interesting.
It's kind of cool.
I think we take it. Fuck it.
I see.
Even
That's
with
kind of cool because you're kind of.
we're also not really using MP for anything anyway. We
It-
also
it-
don't we have something that restores MP in here anyway, somewhere possible.
Oh.
Oh.
That
You
might
know,
be.
I have some health here.
Is
Thank
that
you.
before the boss? Can't tell.
Vitality.
Ooh, wouldn't these pair together crazy good? Because wouldn't this give me 30% off on the final shop now? Because this won't expire until the end of the run because we only have one Guardian left. My math checks out there, right?
Yeah, you've already beaten the Guardian for this floor. As long as you don't find some weird secret room, yeah, that actually would work.
I haven't.
I see 30% off the rest of the run. Yeah, what we were just talking about. Yeah, I don't see there being... As long as there's not something really weird or kooky, I see this as an absolute win.
It's great because we actually have enough money still that we can go directly to the next shop even after spending 200 there because we're rich, bitch.
Oh, yeah, he's a razor bitch.
Not to mention, of course, the aforementioned 30% off, making everything quite viable.
I don't even know how to spell that.
Hear me on my authority.
Ooh, that means if you get like a nightmare in the shot. Ooh, Omega cast damage being up. Ooh, this is interesting. You can like plow through some stuff now. Double up is tempting because the moon is not a boon, but fuck the moon.
Yeah, like double up's good, but we're kind of past the point of getting that much stuff.
Omega lull build. It kind of is an Omega lull build, which does make it the funniest option, Sean.
Oh my god, yeah, like it's so good. If I can remember to do that, I just gotta mix that in with the attacking.
Dude, and
Should
a
be
health
fine,
and a
though.
magic upgrade for the price of
Yeah, I
a
was-
single upgrade? That's crazy.
I was gonna say, like, fuck, we'll take that. Hopefully we can avoid dying here. That would be the best case scenario.
I would agree. Also, Sean, do you know what your item that you get from this boss is? An undiscernible blue rock of no renown. Four or six, pretty good.
See, now I wish I took the goddamn Achilles thing that makes it go off 70% faster, but... The backstab thing is dope on buff.
It is a lot of extra damage, yeah. I think it was 9. Oh, it was minus 70% cost. Yeah. It wasn't speed.
True.
I was hoping the Omega Cast would do more on the actual charge up thing. These guys do have armor though, so I think the armor is. It's still doing a lot of damage, even though those guys have armor. It's just not as much damage as I thought it would do, and that makes me mad.
More nice that it follows you.
Yeah, it's true.
It's also more nice because it insta triggers, which means that it puts ice on right away.
Oh, it's true.
Oh, I didn't expect him to do that shit.
Cerberus, you're free.
Dog. Chat, what kind of dog is that?
It's like the survivability is not great, but the damage output is so high that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The damage output on my main attack is hilariously high right now.
Go find your master now.
Grandma is so good in this game. I remember I hated her for the first game, except for meme beams. The meme is a beam. Was she not that good in the first game?
I don't remember. I remember lightning being really good in the first game. Oh. All right. So
Well,
then
this is cool.
now,
I can't do anything.
oh, we
I can't go anywhere.
probably grab.
Great.
Right. Hito, that's what I feel like when we take any Hera boons in this game.
Okay. Two spoons.
Good.
Although this is a little chrono, just in case. You never know.
You can get 4 ranks on keepsakes? Yeah.
With this stack, hilarious stuff. We'll do only 6 in count, but try to get some stuff on the way down here. All right. Also, it looks like once I took the chaos thing off, I stopped getting chaos boons, so that's good to know.
It's cool, though.
I think. No, it gave us this permanently. Because this was the one that we got from that.
Yeah, you also got the other blue one up there, right? Or no?
No, this was the one that we actually this one is the one that we actually got from Chaos, but this is the one we got from taking the Chaos Egg, and I just
Got it.
Chaos
I do this run is so weird. I forgot that you
it-
actually did get chaos in like the 3rd room.
It's kind of crazy because it's a free Chaos thing, and then once you take it off, whatever you have on stays. So if you get one you really like, you can take it off on purpose,
Whoa.
which is interesting.
Dude, that's like
Right.
a whoa.
Here goes.
All right. Time to beat up James Woods.
They'll know I'm here.
They'll melon know you're here.
It seems we haven't run the ship.
Nelly Furtado. Furtado? Oh my god, I can't talk today. I'm
Wow.
sorry. Making her
Nelly
way
Furtado.
downtown. I'm sorry, I slipped up. I'm not making fun of people that are. I'm not making fun of people that are melon to leave Furtado. Oh, but I am making fun of myself. I'm a little bit of a dumbass. Also, I'm tired. My name is Dees.
Goddamn freeze cast is so good.
I can't believe the real Terry Crews was the Nelly Furtado. I can't even fucking say the word anymore. I can't even do a regular ass joke. This game sucks. And by game, I mean real life.
So if I just hold it down for like so if you just cast it, it doesn't follow you, right?
Yeah.
But if you hold it down for like a cunt of a second, then it does follow you a little bit. Very interesting. Very interesting.
The cast moving with you is so trippy. I've never taken that one before. We haven't either. That's the first time I've seen this one. So
Yeah, yeah. It might be specific to this weapon, honestly.
yeah, I guess it's a possibility. Just because this is like the close range. This is like the close range weapon for this game.
Fucking lasers, dude. God damn it.
Blasted buzzing.
Blasted buzzing. Do.
Jeez, man. Like when this thing really locks in and gets swanging, it swangs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It swangs and dicks. Hello, you shitty dog.
The savage watch.
Hello, Dad.
Moonlight, guide us.
You have vanquished it.
Doesn't look like I know what a JPEG is. I just wanted a picture of goddamn Kronos.
Take a free 100 hatchback, please. Thank you very much.
Haiti is a shade of his former self. Ha! That's hilarious. Dude, there's foes nearby.
I know, but I want the green.
Yeah, Sean, my dude, you're always after that green, my guy.
All I
Chat, the
do
joke is
win.
that he's smoking the marijuana, and that's the basis for this joke. Please laugh.
All I do is win, no matter blunt.
I thought you were gonna say weed, 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 no matter blunt. Actually, confirm these lasers actually harder than Kronos.
Our damage is lovely, though.
I was more associating his money with, with greed. Yeah, I mean, like, greed makes the most sense, but we already made, like, 3 different, like, Sean is a capitalist jokes today. We have to, like, go somewhere else.
Go, Freenos. Good.
We'll end up probably taking a triple money thing, so I don't think that taking this thing right here is necessary.
Probably not. You also have 30% off, hopefully.
Oh, I definitely will. You can see the ticket right there.
I do, Dad. I didn't say dad. I meant to say dude, but I did dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hold up. It's not into the next episode.
Hey.
Smoke weed every day.
Damn, son. I saw the legendary video again, by the way. The ultimate troll video of the guy doing like the damn, son, where'd you find this?
Of McLevin. Trapaholics. Real trap shit.
I like how you
Damn, son, where'd you find those?
I like that your version of that is so good because you actually have like a radio voice to do it.
Thank you. I thought that actually came out pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good actually. Damn,
Trapaholics.
son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you
Trapaholics.
find this? The Trapaholics one is believable, and then as soon as he does the damn son, you're like, oh, okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Like, you can't do it that low. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Like, you can't, it's so hard to, like, inflect when you do something that low. Trapaholics.
Trapaholics. Real trap shit.
I think for that specific voice, I think the top of my voice is too high for that.
Also imitated it a lot.
That's true. I have not done it probably as much as you have. I think Sean,
Capcom.
you are more real trap shit than I am. I'm sorry.
DJ Capcom.
I think while you were imitating that, I was imitating the guy who does the Smash Bros intros.
The romance is back,
Like-
is he?
Lucina! Toon Link.
Friendship. Friendship.
There's like I've seen like the guy who does the Halo voices record some funny stuff on Cameo. And
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
she took the kids.
What?
Divorce
Look at this.
finalized. Oh my god. Is that just 200% against Kronos?
Yeah.
That's
king-
awesome.
The King
Dude.
Tide legendary.
You haven't taken it. It's a lot of damage. It's relevant. And Sean, I'm going to tell you this. According to the rules, that is the funniest one.
Tempting because this is also dope. But there's only like 2 rooms left. This is
Yeah,
hilarious.
dude, it is so funny. Whoa. Whoa.
One.
Mel's going to
What a
make Kronos
random-
wet. No, Kronos is dry as a fucking chalkboard.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Trapaholics.
Trapaholics. Real trap shit.
Damn,
that
son,
crap
where'd you
music.
find this?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Sweet.
Oh my god. Getting beat up a little bit though. Oof.
If you would have put a duh after that, Sean, I would have christened you as an honorary Minnesotan.
An honorary what?
An honorary Minnesotan, because you almost said the line, Bart. It's like the Minnesotan phrase.
I'm trying to listen, but this has also become an extremely stressful room.
I am trying to distract you a little bit, but
Wow.
more in like a positive way and not a negative way. What if you're just good at voice acting and the stream is actually just one person talking to themselves? That would be pretty funny. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I'm not that good at video games. I'm just not.
Dean's not actually real. It's all me. It's been me the whole time.
It's never changed.
Okay, hydraulic
Seems
might
like,
is
wait a minute, I
awesome,
thought I
dude.
was the real one.
I thought Sean was the voice in my head. Turns out I'm the voice in his head. I'm his imaginary friend.
Health? 4 encounters. Fuck, we're not gonna get 4, are we?
Nah, I don't think so.
Moon.
Oh man.
'Cause we'll get 1, 2. We'll all wait. Does it count
moon's
the
not
first
a
Chronos
moon.
fight as an encounter?
I think so, yeah. Because
It might.
it follows the rules for other things where it's only one encounter. So
How'd you go?
real trap shit. There never was a
And we're
shop.
taking this just to get the additional.
I don't think so because you don't heal health. Yeah, but like, what else are we gonna spend our money on? It's free, basically.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh my god, that was such a brutal 2 hits. Goddamn it.
Tip for Karen, I suppose. But we do have the 30% off, which means we might be able to actually buy the thinger.
We should be able to. The problem is we do need one more room on top of this one, which kind of sucks from a health perspective. But
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I see often. Which suits you?
we will take the heals.
Moon water.
That basically just counts as taking a cheeky little heal, in my opinion.
Oh, dude, you're still playing this game?
What?
Sorry, my brain just kind of turned off there for a second. I just like opened my eyes back up, and then you were still playing this game. This game's pretty awesome.
What do you mean? You have a seizure or something?
I would call it a stroke, but I didn't smell any burnt toast. Only. No, that's burnt toast. It was a stroke.
Good.
981 going into Karen. Pretty cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, we aren't gonna get the bonus health from that thing, but that's actually okay.
Real.
Give me
carrot
give me
shit.
some 7-11. Hey, we get 7-11. We're good. Oh my god, there's nothing.
I love
Wait a
go.
minute.
Oh my god. Highland, have you watched one of our streams before? There's been like 3 separate times where you've said like something that we say on a daily basis. Like Sean, can you do your famous catchphrase about gold?
Yeah, I love gold. That one.
Yeah, exactly. See, they just said it in chat.
Also, this kind of works out pretty wonderfully right here.
Yeah, you should buy that and then kick Karen in the little cat patootie. It's probably just internet culture. That movie, I'm sorry, that movie's from the late 90s. Or no,
We
it's
ended up getting back-
it's actually from the early 2000s. I forgot.
We end up getting back to max health, so we do have a
Whoa.
pretty solid shot at this.
One way in.
There's one Slay the Spire streamer who plays that clip. I love Slay the Spire, by the way. That's a great game.
Welcome, my girl.
You know what else is a great game? Balatro. You know what else is a great game? UFO 50.
My forces proved
Or famous game Enter the Gungeon. That's where I learned about that one because there's an item that gives 50% off. Oh.
No, that's disagree. It's okay.
Sometimes I listen to Hades 2 fight music when walking around. Makes everything so much better. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I listen to Good Riddance from the first game, and I just feel better. Which probably is like the opposite effect it's supposed to have, but... I'm also a fan of, if you've played Bastion, which is also a Supergiant game, Highland, there's a song from Bastion called Build That Wall, which is an incredible song. That song also makes me feel really good. Yep, played all the Supergiant games. I'm still getting Sean to try to play Bastion, but... Oh, I think I've only listened to that one a couple times, but I do like that one.
Oh shit.
Man, that motherfucker had it out for you, Nick. Oh, please. Carlos, I'm going to be honest, you're kind of being a little bit of a bitch here. I heard Darren Corbin, Ashley Barrett live with the orchestra in 2019. Really? That's cool.
Slow down.
Oh.
Weird. Oh my god.
Oh, PAX West, eh?
Prove yourselves to me.
Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god, my nuts, brother. Oh my god, the fucking backstab damage? Dude, you see the backstab damage? You did like a third of his health in one go. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, the damage was there. I'm glad I took the Rotten Tooth as insurance though. That was the right play.
Yeah, this is like a weird run. There's like this was a very glass cannony run.
That was a very clutch, perfect dodge into the circle though. That was good.
Oh yeah, that was that would have taken your second to last Death Defiance. The King Tide was cool too.
Clean win. You love to see it. 377 from Kronos.
Damn.
Not like we didn't have like the best like weapons or anything, but got a lot of good damage on the Poseidon waves. You remember too, the King Tide is what probably made a big difference against.
Oh yeah.
Why the backstab did so much.
Good find.
Yeah.
Not going to work.
Yes, it is.
Such power.
Pick up some sand for the sand stream.
Frenos,
Do you know why we're called Sand Stream? It's for S and D.
be at peace.
Sen and Den. I am Den. Sean, which one are you?
What would become of us if time could utterly be stopped, destroyed?
Can't remember.
Fuck. We're so old.
Just to think about. So we
Also, I'm going to take a quick egg break.
I was gonna say this was a much longer intro of a run than I figured, so I'm also gonna take maybe a little bit of a pee break as well. Maybe order some food. So, guys, we'll be back in a little second or one or
I'm not,
five.
I'm not going to leave right this second.
Oh. Oh.
I'm going to do a couple more things then go.
Oh.
You go.
No, I'm just gonna wait
That's
till
how it
you're.
is. Thank you for helping me return, Frenos. Let's have a look around.
Ooh, 400 bones. Still don't know how to do this one.
That one seems like a. I don't know, actually. Maybe you have. This seems like another one of the ones like the Cauldron one that you can't get yet.
Possibly.
Do you want me to like look it up?
Nah.
Okay. I feel like if there was anything more to do, you'd probably know about it by now.
This one's annoying because I think I probably can't get this anymore because I didn't mark anything in the cauldron with forget-me-nots.
Oh.
One stick.
I mean, you can still do forget-me-nots for the other ones, right? Yeah, those.
Oh, I totally can. Hilarious.
One to keep track of.
Let's see if he's got my... Not yet.
Our cauldron. Come, Saver. Unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea.
Shut up.
It'll be worth the wait.
Impressive work.
Sorry. That was mean-spirited. I still wanted to shut up, but like that's mean-spirited, right?
Look, you don't have to.
Sidetracked.
Yes, well,
You haven't seen them?
Penelope and I drifted.
Yes.
She's living in another city, and I'm really lonely.
I journeyed far and wide.
They say life takes.
So this guy just needs ambrosia.
Oh yeah, he.
How did you?
Nem, you care so much.
Well, that's the.
How splendid them.
No.
We deserve better.
Sean, your dialogue reading is impeccable.
Fine.
Yeah. Oh, we can go fishing with Dora.
Oh my god, if she there is an obvious Dora the Explorer joke here, and I'm hoping it does something, you know.
A set of lures.
I hate buying the goddamn ambrosia, but we gotta max out everybody. Can we give it to him now?
Yes.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess.
You make me glad I don't have any
Oh. Perhaps I would have said.
That's not bad.
This guy also wants goddamn ambrosia. For fuck's sakes. Shit costs $500 a bottle, you assholes.
Yeah, just pay it. Just pay it though.
Why?
'Cause
Oh, that shit's on its way. We can't do the shadow yet. We do have the 3 dark for this, so we'll be able to get to level 30 on that soon, which is kind of cool.
you need to get. Oh yeah, you can only get mandrakes from the surface, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking when we come back, we will just tackle. I mean, maybe we got a new run. We did get a new run after that. Okay, maybe we do another blade run after at level 16.
Blade.
But we'll do a little surface run at level 2, which means we can take all this fucking bullshit off, and we'll just do 20% damage, 10%. You know what? We won't even do damage up. We'll do 10% this, and we start with less damage or
Oh my
with less
God.
magic in each location, which is nothing.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
And I want to take the scythe because the scythe is fun.
Yes, dude. I've been scrounging for another scythe run. I've only seen you do one scythe run. So far it's. I don't know if it's a good weapon to use,
Attack
but
is
I think
faster
it's.
and keeps strike, grants mortality. Yeah, it's so good. It just makes you like attack faster, which
Yeah.
is so good.
I just like it how it looks. You should also upgrade it, brother, since you're using it. Make this an even funnier run.
I was just gonna say that. I think I could even do an underground run with it right after, because we can also just run for fun.
Ooh. What? No, you can't. Sandy MF.
This one.
Me when I sandy her cheeks until she has a crusty crab.
I kind of just want to max this one, see like what it's like with 30% attack speed by default. That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, that does sound pretty funny.
Now.
Sometimes they take more on their last one. 3. Jesus Christ.
I am not death, but know his way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't believe she really said,
Surface, I'm gonna do this before I forget. We are absolutely taking this. So
oh
that
yeah,
we
the
can get
Shuvel.
the Mandrakes. Because we need like 5 of them. We need 3 of them to upgrade something, and then we need 2 for this. And this will be the first thing that we take.
I hope you get like a rabbit or something. That let the like you know how the there's the cat, you know, does the fishing. No, I guess because it'd be like a mini game. So like The toad helps with like the other mini game, the
Spencer,
like
did you see my
the spirity dudes.
This is proof that I did the 32s.
They
Go
are
instead.
comically hilarious looking statues.
All right, we take egg break now, and we come back soon.
Okie doke. Oh man, I need to stand up. I'll be back. Chat, we'll be back. Up. like the day I heard. And she hit me with a surprise left. Guys, what's your favorite Pearl Jam song? If you say Jeremy, I won't be mad. If you say Alive or Even Flow, I won't be mad. They're all incredible songs. 10, one of the... Probably just, like, flat out... It's definitely in the top 3 of, like, best albums of that genre, you know? Anyways, just because I haven't shown it on stream, guys, check out how the TikTok is doing. Dude, why does this one have fucking... Why does this one have like 1,700 views, dude? Crazy. I don't know why. It's funny, but... No. Me as a bird finding my first piece of food ever. Dude, me as a bird finding my first piece of food ever. Me when I lull. All right, let's find something to maybe watch in lieu of things here. You know, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the new Silent Hill, or the Silent Hill remake rather. Damn, dude, looks great. Trying to find something good to watch here while we're waiting, but if any of you guys have a funny video, feel free to post it. I'm just gonna kind of look for one here. The Lonely Island came out with a new... What? Oh, it's I forgot that SNL is still a thing that is good, honestly. It's alright. Kind of a very straightforward premise, though. Maybe I'll watch the rest of it later. That's kind of how I am with a lot of that stuff. I'll watch like a little bit of it, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. And then if my brain wants to double back on it, I'm like, oh, it's good. Baby No Money. I haven't watched this. Oh, hold on. New Tom Cardy bop that I haven't watched? Hold on. Let's peep.
Planetary Ballroom, the only dance hall playing hits from the past, present, and future temporal sectors simultaneously. A little warning to all our dancers tonight who only perceive in 3 dimensions. This next one's a bit of a doozy. Dance floor, cha-cha-cha, salsa, rumba, tango, mambo, bolero muy picante, space-time, gravity, champagne.
Right foot forward, spin to the left. Look through time and witness your death. Grab your partner by the head and reveal to them the ultimate secret. The likelihood of that is 10 billion, 3 million, 8,500.
This is absolutely a bop. Who did the video? Is this a Shoocher? Hold on. Who did the video? Is this Shoot? It is Shooch. Hell yeah, dude. I can tell their animation from like a mile away, I swear.
Take 3 steps. Shimmy to the right. Witness the void. Void's got style. Void can dance. Void wears tearaway pants. Void consumes all realities, which includes up till now 7 billion Bellinis. But if you're too scared to dance, don't worry. Just relax. Close your eyes. Open your mind.
7 billion Bellinis? Damn. Hello, or what? I'm listening to a song.
Cool. Start.
Okay.
Except for one big difference, is you is not shit scared to
We'll try to do it without food. That's kind of a general. Now that I know that these are permanent, kind of just want to take this so we can level it up quicker.
It's a bop. I'm gonna have that in a playlist for sure later, Spencer. HS has been my bop lately for Tom Cardy.
Either that or money for up here, because it's nice to have the money early.
Yeah, but you're not like cock blocked with money this time.
No, we'll take this.
The embryo.
What did we get? No, we don't know yet. We'll take Freenos. Well, no, we're taking the spade. So should we take the cat? We really don't need to take the cat. We'll take the toad. Why not?
You should treat one of those boys if you have any treats.
I want to save my last treat for now.
Even though you only have 2 pets, whatever. HS is so motivational. That's why I like it so much. It's very wholesome.
Hera. Ooh, that's good. I mean, I'd be down to trade this thing in after this. Move and sprint. 15% faster.
That's pretty great. It's a good trade-up.
My husband is you, sir.
Okay.
Strength reborn.
Thoughts?
I mean, at least it's not taking up your attack slot.
Yeah. I did see that there could be... Some of them are common, so... Could get that heroic upgrade with the right thing. I'd really like to get the heart. God damn it. I said I'd really like to get the heart.
You're a great upgrade.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Queen Hera.
Everything is so harmless though. Like...
Mine.
Are those mandrake? No, that's garlic cloves.
Definitely don't want it on specials.
I guess on Common Grace, it's kind of not bad, at least. It'll be useful eventually. Which is funny because this...
We could also turn this into heroic.
I was going to say, does Uncommon Grace count as a common boon that's counted under its same thing?
When none of your other boons are.
Other.
Because this could just be at 25%. This could also be good, though. This really does give you, like, quite a bit of MP in a room. Like, it basically gives you, like, passive 5 or 6 bars. Now, 18 is not
Making
that
Uncommon Grace heroic, though, is pretty cool.
Yeah. True. It's true. Yeah, we'll do that.
I felt something.
That was my leg, I'm sorry.
Now, of course, we hope to just not get any common boons now.
Fix the barrier, did they?
Okay, we do get heart, hammer, freeze,
Grandma, yeah. Hermes?
Eid, Poseidon.
Are we just
And I
naming
don't
them all
know.
off at this point? Health upgrade?
No, I named off 6. I don't know what you're doing. I'm taking this first, though. 'Cause I really want this on the strike.
Ooh, yeah. You know what's really nice is not having that curse that, like, gets rid of some of your, like when you take the boons, it gets rid of those options.
Oh, dude, so nice. The passive run ruiners.
Yep. Congrats, you took someone's boon, and all 3 of their good ones you get in the first roll. Well, you suck now.
Yes. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Honestly, backstab damage with that would go crazy, eh?
Yeah, we won't get backstab on.
Oh, yeah. I think it's only for daggers, yeah.
But it goes super hard with this build, especially if we get any palms on it.
Ooh, open door!
Oh, good.
Sean, I'm calling it in the air. This is a health upgrade.
Predictable.
Okay, that's better. Maybe?
Oh yeah, so good on Flutter Strike. Obviously, common or tempting on uncommon grace too, though. Because well, this will make our overall damage go up 5% more, and this will make our overall damage go up 25% more. So I think it's actually a pretty easy pick to just do this.
I mean, you're gonna upgrade the other one like 20% anyways, so Flutter Strike's probably
Yeah,
better.
and it'll go from 25 to 35, where this goes from 100 to 125. It's a much bigger percentage jump.
Yep.
Well, because I guess in that situation, it's a 16% jump versus a 25 jump, and it will do it with all attacks, but we're mostly using our main attack. So yes, this is, long story short, this is better. Blah, 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 blah. It also does more right now. Damn, fucking base solo over here. I think we do Daedalus Hammer next.
Man's using like a 5-string on that.
And then definitely, well, or maybe we go for this next. I think we go for this next.
Come on, Grandma, give us that good cast, eh? Or what else would we want from Grandma? That's pretty much it right now. What's the is it like called like Transcendent Gain or something like that? Like the one that gives you like MP passive regen?
Yeah, I don't really need that. I'm just looking for cast here.
I just say that because like the spinny thing is really good, but that uses MP, right?
Yeah, we do have the. Did we take the prime thing? No, we didn't. We took sprint instead. No, we took uncommon grace instead, right? So yeah, it would be nice to be able to use that a bit more often. But I think freeze cast would be better. Oh my god, especially if.
And it's epic. Holy shit! Oh, they're
Ooh,
Tranquil
also
Gain.
that-
That's what it's called.
We also got rare crop early, which would be pretty crazy to have this be heroic. I don't lean towards that one though, because we're gonna upgrade this one anyway, so we don't want it to hit this one. And I don't really give a shit about Nexus Sprint if it hits Nexus Sprint.
Yeah, it's
So
too low
I
of a
think we
chance
don't
for it to
care
hit the
about
one that's already common.
This is obviously fucking amazing, but I'm taking the cast.
Oh, absolutely. 20?
And just freeze in general. Like,
Go show that shade the way.
show that shade the way.
Gold too.
It's really nice getting the elements every time that we do one of those.
Oh yeah, that was a great upgrade thing. I really like that.
I'm gonna take the health from the fountain now because it's not like we can switch our trinket
The barrier's weak.
by the time it matters. And I don't want to accidentally lose a life here or something stupid if I get schlaked by something. I think we take the Daedalus Hammer now. I think we still stay away from Moon. We don't need it. I would take Poseidon too. I love having Poseidon on the special.
I just like having Poseidon around nowadays. I used to think he was just the racist uncle, but he's just misunderstood, really.
Well, don't just stand. Stand
I agree, Heracles. It is fall.
Should be the last of them.
Really, it's just in time for you guys to be able to subscribe. Please clap.
Damn.
Also, damn, you slapped that bitch.
Call it even.
Call it even.
Call it even. Sorry.
Yeah, I killed like one or two. I did more damage than you technically with damage numbers calculations.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna. This is fucking amazing. Don't get me wrong. This is one of the best abilities ever because you can like double attack. It's so stupidly fucking good. But I
Yeah.
haven't taken this yet. And
your scythe is the one that's boosted already with
Yeah,
Furia.
exactly. It'd be 30 on
Yeah.
30. So it's hilarious. This is also so stupidly good with this weapon. I love this. All of these are awesome, but I'm taking this. Because I am trying to finish the prophecies too, so we don't want to. So let's see how fast this is now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So nice just doing fun builds after doing all the super stressful hard ones. Also, we're just rolling good. Everything we want is coming up. Okay, so I'm very unworried about health and magic, so I kind of want to take. Do we just take the three remaining boons?
Definitely Hermes and Poseidon. If you want to take
Start
Hera, then that's cool and all. Just depends on if you want any stats or if you'd rather take Hera.
I'd love if we could get like a good passive one from Hera.
She does have a couple. A couple.
Poople.
Welcome to Kooples Pooples.
If we take the one here, we'll have like special blocks. If we get what we want from this.
I just want to say,
God damn.
I do agree that what's going on right now in Florida is absolutely terrible. I really hope that something, I really hope that people cough get some budget to send out more people to help with relief funds and all that. Anyways, I think that another thing that's really unfortunate is that they named the second hurricane Hurricane Milton. What kind of fucking name is that? I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like demeaning or anything, but if your name is Milton, you definitely have like a Willy Wonka ass chocolate factory, but it's been infected with like the Five Nights at Freddy's virus. Like that's the type of name Milton is. What's the Five Nights at Freddy's clone game, like Inky and the Ink Blot Machine or whatever the fuck?
You're asking me like I know, which I find very impressive.
It was more like a redundant statement, but
You're a redundant statement.
that's incredibly rude, and fuck you. Hurricane Millhouse. They gotta not be naming it Hurricane Millhouse on purpose, right?
Something changed about my chaos spoon.
Oh.
my God.
Oh.
Why not?
Strike speed 15%. Funny.
No, we are hilariously taking more attack speed.
Yeah, that's what I.
Better.
I didn't mean to say no.
I was gonna say you said no, but I said it first.
What the?
Ow.
What? That happens?
Apparently.
Oh.
A bomb in the ground.
Tom Bombadil? Bombadil?
Yeah, we either take MP, which we really don't need, especially because it regens. We take health, which you could always use more health, to be fair. Or we take Hera, or we take Moon. Moon would obviously be good, but we don't need that push shit, so I'm taking Hera.
Yeah, I'd say fuck the moon. Fuck the moon. Damn. Sean, where is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Have you seen it? Oh, Demeter? Double MILF?
Most
it's
other
this one.
keepsakes. Oh, lame. Well, considering that I don't want this, because I don't want to prime magic by accident, and then barely use this, and who gives a shit?
I
Sure,
do have
we'll
to
take
say, Hereditary Bane
Grace.
is a crazy cool name for anything. It's also a really weird name for, like, it's a version of Bane that's, like, related to Batman. But my name is Bane Wayne.
Oh, dude, it's going
I'm
to
your
upgrade.
lost cousin. Sean, I know you're really excited about this, but I really wish that you would have contributed to my bit, because I thought it had some good potential. Anyways, please go on.
No, because
No.
because we just picked this up, we're gonna get the fountain thing,
Oh,
and I think it's gonna make this go to legendary.
Legendary.
instead of
Oh,
heroic. I think.
don't
I'm
know
not.
if that
I'm not
works
sure.
that way, but it'd be cool. Just
that's
because
what
it'll go
my-
one more level. Interesting.
That's what you think would happen,
I hope
if
so.
possible. It says, but you would think that it would stack with that.
I mean, we'll find out. You're gonna use it anyways. So.
Finished here.
I will be back in one second, brother.
Should stay out of their way. Enough of this place. I see you.
Garlic,
Go, Freenos. There.
more things. We almost have 1,000 now, and we can certainly afford all this stuff. Uncommon Grace. Oh my God, what a good one to catch. That's crazy. That's crazy.
May I?
We just can't take a common boon. None of them are. Fantastic. Spirit Bubble's good, but not necessary. We'll never use this. Not with it not following. We might as well just do this one. It'll just let us blitz everything.
A boon
Poseidon cast. What a wiener.
No, we just took Hydraulic Might.
No, I know. I'm just saying he's offering that.
We also got an upgrade on this, so now it's gonna go up another 5%.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's what I
Holy
said.
fuck.
You heard that, didn't you? You're very obstinate.
Oh, I don't get offended.
I don't get offended. Even if I called you like Andre the Eyeball Giant, you wouldn't get mad at me?
Oh my God! What? What?
You stink.
He has a
Yeesh.
grab attack? When did he have a grab
I'm just
attack?
like- I rarely use this weapon on the surface, right?
Oh yes, you never really get that like. Wait.
Oh, thank fuck. I was like, recognize the fact that I'm mashing dodge, please.
Whenever this part of the song comes on, I always imagine Jack Black that from when he was on Jimmy Fallon and he's playing like the fucking plastic saxophone.
Do you know the jazz flute scene from Anchorman?
Yeah, yeah. That's the one that you reference when you hear this one, yeah.
Feeling so hot. Can't hide forever.
Do you think that's a direct reference?
I'd like to point out that he jumped in the air at full speed, and he was frozen. That should be okay, though. We should be okay on air. We got death defiances galore, so. And we'll get full health back after this.
Go to Fountain, get some
Unfortunately.
crazy buffs.
Yeah, hopefully that'll
Get
hold
get
so I
get
can
some
check it.
crazy buffs. Yanny.
So it doesn't look like it gets triggered by this. Rep.
Are you sure about? Oh, I thought it gave me an orange text. Fuck you, game.
Still plus 30 damage is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Damn, we don't have enough to get the health and the boon. Well, we got to just stack for boons.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
my boon.
Rift to the Sally. Welcome, welcome.
The Sally.
She's here.
Hey, Mandrake Seeds.
They call her Sally McNally. She has a bunch of brown bricks with her Minecraft.
Please give me the dig.
What'd you say?
Ow, god damn it. 2 Mandrake Seeds, though. Love to see it. We need to find 2 more dig patches, then we should be all out of our need for those. But those 2, blah, 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 will let me upgrade the shovel to the max.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That's pretty great. Usually I'd say quick buck here, but 10% dodge chance is pretty great. Money is funnier, but it's too late in the run.
You just don't really need it. Although there might have been 1 more Hermes, but like also, yeah.
Whatever. He's kind of a bitch. Slow ass motherfucker. He thinks that he's the fastest in the universe. I was playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero last night, Sean, as is tradition. And I was doing a fight where it was Goku versus Jason Birder, and you know, Birder says, like, he said the line, he's like, but he's faster than me, but I'm the fastest in the universe. And Goku's like, well, I guess you're the second fastest now, haha. You're like, wow, dude, that's fucking cold, man. Goku never means to say anything. Oh, you're gonna talk about the worst death battle in the history of death battles?
What, the new one?
Yep.
What, you're mad that who dies, Bardock? Or Bardock won?
No, Bardock lost against Omni-Man, which I completely disagree with, but if it would have been just base Bardock, non-Super Saiyan, yeah, Omni-Man takes it, but I don't think that Super Saiyan Bardock's getting cleared for that.
Been flying for a while now.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake.
Come on, Melly.
I liked it.
You look so in your element.
It was a good episode. I'm just mad at the outcome.
Wanted that too.
A lot of people seem.
Go ahead.
Ooh. I said a lot of people seemed to be.
That is the spirit of death battle, though.
Hazard Boom is hilarious paired with Freeze, so this is tempting to just have more damage, more raw damage that gets buffed by percentages, double percentages. Man, both of these are so tempting. I think I'm just gonna take this though. Just want to make my main attacks stupid powerful.
Dude, Omni-Man fights on the sun in the comics. While I do agree with that, and I also agree with like the fighting in space thing, just because you're like, just because you have buffs somewhere doesn't mean that you don't have like defenses, or God, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Just because there's negatives in some parts of your kit doesn't mean there's not like big positives on the other side.
That means at your service.
Such is the smuggler's life.
Like, for example, Omni-Man can't blow up a planet. Bardock can blow up a planet.
Greater might. Spectral gate activated.
He's strong. Yes, he can. Well, I want to see how big of a planet each of them can blow up, and then I'll judge them individually on it. I'll give them a 9 or a 10.
Literally what the death battle did. They fucking flew through the center of that one thing, but then everybody just invalidates it. I feel like they answered that. No?
I mean, yeah, but like that's it's
smashed the
it's
planet
range
like
versus
5 times.
durability. Obviously, Omni-Man's more durable. I just think in base, like in actual physical power, Bardock is more powerful. Durability-wise, yeah, Omni-Man beats him. But I just think that
Doesn't he
Bardock
also
wins.
he's got thousands of years more experience, too. That was another big
Was
one,
4
right?
times bigger than Earth. I mean, he's got more fighting experience, maybe, but Saiyans were. I do find the one thing. I do find that it's interesting that they're kind of just like similar upbringings, right? They're both like trained from birth to be warriors. They're also probably pretty similar intellects as well because, you know, for Bardock, he was like a scientist. And Omni-Man's a pretty great strategist, all things considered. He's kind of a meathead, but... I will say, I do think that it's closer than when I first, like... than when I first watched it. I think it's way closer. I kind of overreacted the first time I watched it, but I still think Bardock wins. Again, base Bardock does not win. Base Bardock gets washed.
I feel a little off.
But given the feats that we've seen a Super Saiyan do in Dragon Ball,
Insist is a strong word.
just saying. He was only a scientist in the English dub of the Goku versus Vegeta fight. Was okay. I guess I don't know what counts as canon and what doesn't anymore then.
Give me the boons. Also, some more Mandrake seeds while cheeky would be hilarious.
That's the only time Goku's father has been called a scientist. True, but does that invalidate it? I mean, if it does, then that's fair, but like, does it?
I think just more raw. Both of these are good. Everything gets multiplied so good.
My heart.
The damage is so hilarious. I'm doing like fucking 300-400 damage per swipe.
It's very
And
powerful.
take health because we do not need any more fucking money. Hey, there's driftwood too.
Dude, there's driftwood?
Last one.
My argument, my like last argument against the whole like
Calm that
Omni-Man
shadow
versus
within us.
Bardock thing is that the way they present Bardock turning into Super Saiyan is that it's like, you know, the first time he's turning Super Saiyan or something. Well, kind of.
Solid ground ahead.
When there's power, when there's like a power boost in Dragon Ball based on that in other situations,
On my authority.
each of them has gotten like not a regular Super Saiyan amount of power, like an over amount of power from what it usually is. I give the example of like I can give the example of like the Future Trunks saga.
Mandrake! No way. Sorry, that's huge.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna not bring it up anymore.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I'll just keep
No,
it my
finish
prize.
what you're saying, you goddamn. Stop being what you're being like and say what you were saying.
I'm eating fry.
Looky who. Everybody always trying to.
I don't disagree with any of the reasonings they gave. I just don't think they didn't go in depth to. They never go in depth to Dragon Ball power scaling when it comes to actual Saiyan Zenkai boosts and all of that stuff. When it comes to other characters in Dragon Ball, they always do it pretty fairly. Whenever it comes to Saiyan stuff, they never rate it fairly, I feel. There's except for like, I will say, as much as I hate the debate, Superman clears Goku any day. And that's just kind of the basis of his character. I just think this is a different argument, basically. Again, I think it's close, but I don't think it's the... Again, this is just like fake power scaling at this point, so... Any person's interpretation is probably correct.
That does it.
Oh my god, that did so much damage.
Shout out to the frog for jumping out of the way at like the last fucking second.
Oh my god, no way.
All mine.
Get over here, you dumb bitch. Thank you. Oh. Gonna rush you out of disrespect.
How about this? How could you do this to me, babe?
Don't call me babe.
God, I love +2 runs. So easy.
Into the purse.
Pretty satisfying.
Good build, though.
Now, if Hera just wants to not show up for the next like 2 or 3 runs, we'd be cool with that.
And so, under the watchful eye of night,
Haven't seen like our girl or all. We haven't seen our boy Zeus in a while. Get one of those.
that subsequent events
Yeah.
this night are rather murky still.
You. Return to Shadow now. Returned.
Where did Dora go?
Off to find her
Thank you
map,
for waiting.
perhaps.
Thought we got one of these done.
The Witch of Changing. What that? Oh.
All right, we can do the fucking $500 trip to the tavern.
I wanted you to have this either way.
Princess Melinoi, it would be.
Oh, we're just gonna slam it
So
down.
can be a lot, of course.
I have the same thought pattern for.
Then where did you find the strength?
It all simply became a force of habit.
I wouldn't have expected Doom.
You see,
himself.
while your master Hectate's abs are aplenty and very rigid, mine are wide and surfaceable. Oh, that's a satisfying fucking beer sound. Makes me feel like I'm playing undiscernible pirate game.
Oh, this might have just ran out of batteries. Where is my cable?
Rip.
Actually, I bought a new charging cable at the airport.
I will say, Spencer, since we're kind of on this conversation, you know, like the Who Would Win 1 Billion Lions versus
Enjoyed your
all
company,
one of
Princess.
every Pokemon
And thank you
conversation.
for the drink. I trust we'll have
I feel like that's like
trust
the
so
case
too.
you can make between like if you put like the Viltrumites versus the Saiyans right next to each other. I feel like the Viltrumites win,
Welcome, Lord Charon.
but I feel like it's still like closer than it should be, right?
Hold on, yeah, this should be here now.
Arrived.
Oh, fabric.
Hold on, I got a bit of a master plan here.
Okay.
Do this. We're gonna buy this.
This one.
Go here. Do this.
Be an
We're gonna do
incantation.
this. We're gonna do this. Oh, we're not gonna have enough psych. We're off by 30 way. I can probably buy a little more.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. This'll take a little while.
It's 30 for 5.
You still have enough though.
I know, but it's just grinded me on the price. What an asshole.
All the Pokemon, including legendary, because then there are several gods, so the Pokemon win almost anything. You'd
For
think
this,
that
we should be doing
you'd-
Nightmare.
you'd think that, but a lot of the rules for those only apply to Pokemon. Lions are just animals, and there's a lot of lions. 1 billion lions is a lot.
Now we go to this guy. We also gift him Ambrosia.
If you're not too caught up in your reports right now.
I am caught up in my.
And then we pass the
mortals
time.
had what we called wine, an acrid sort of drink.
You speak of so many hardships from your mortal.
Such moments.
Sounds
and
like you drink
occasions
a
to
lot.
recur.
But many of your crew are with you here now, right?
The Shades goddess, and not all quite as whole as I.
I never thought that we were playing. She was
Well, my
Do you think if you
original
throw
point
this
was
guy
that
into
the
battle, you would be
December-
throwing shade?
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Bit rude.
Oh, here's where
realized
Dora
how
is.
much-
Of course.
We'll see if we need to pass
Hey,
time for
I'm
anything.
an explorer.
So now we get this.
Smells delicious.
Yes, now we can buy this crazy upgrade. We have just enough to get 1, 2, 3. Plant the Mandrakes.
Live and thrive.
Oh yeah, shit. We should have planted these before doing that last drink. Then we would have been able to upgrade the shovel this run as well.
Hey.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her.
Perhaps
Arceus can
Ultimate
make
Sanctuary.
universes, and Mew can bend
met
physics.
her.
Jirachi and Celebi can change the past. It gets pretty nuts. Oh, I agree with you, but like that means you have to not be. You have to do that before being overwhelmed by 1 billion lions. And also, like, it's one of any of the Pokemon, so it would be just like. It would be like Arceus versus 1 billion lions, or Mew versus 1 billion lions.
Hey, if you're not
I would
busy-
say that almost every single Pokemon, except for like maybe 2 of them, lose.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish.
Shut up, Ghost Lady. You said all the Pokemon? No, I said one of every Pokemon. Sorry, I meant one of all the Pokemon.
Any
Not.
time now?
I meant. I mean, I don't actually think it would be much of a difference if it was one of each Pokemon versus one of any Pokemon. I don't think it would. The outcome would be that different. Wow. I don't want to be that guy, Sean, but that's like the easiest fishing one.
Sweet victory.
Yeah, it's not as good as the really good fish though. That you don't get as good of a prize.
Well, that
Oh, is that like a lower price fish?
Bye.
Plus 16. No.
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna be
one
off.
short. Frick, brother.
So what of all of this do we have left, really? There's one more for Moon. Quite a bit more for Dora. These are all nicely wrapped up.
Is there a like a bath thing with Dora?
Yeah, I did already though.
Is it just like, I bet you it's just like her face. Seems very
Pretty much.
hilarious. Imagine being a ghost.
This is all just goddamn apples stacked up. We'll put another apple in here.
What now?
Don't really have anything else to do with the apples.
Savor, unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea.
But the cool thing is now is that we can upgrade this to level 30, finally.
The last upgrade, I'm assuming.
Man, this stuff took a long time to get. Max. Oh, yeah. So, we figured we had room for one level 1. Or one level 2. I don't think we have a 1 or a 2 equipped, actually. Not true. Thought we had, for one of the ones we had, it had to be...
Alright, Spencer, here's a question. Would your answer change if I went from 1 billion to 1 trillion lions? Or is your argument that just, like, you know, Arceus just wins by himself because he could just, like, snap his weird toes together and win the game?
Oh, activate no more than 2 cards. Activate all 5 cards.
Because 1 trillion is literally 100 of 1 billion lions, which is a lot.
Activate cards that use 1. So what's the one that... Oh, we've got a 1.
By that I
oh,
mean
and
1,000. Don't yell at me.
4, 3. So we figured we only had room for another 1. That was going to be this one. The sprint 7.5% faster by default was going to be our last one. Because that doesn't fuck up the rest of our build, and it's great.
Concentrate.
And actually, let's just go ahead and make that 10% faster.
I see.
Solid.
Oh, we might as well bump this one.
I see it now.
Nightshade.
Cattail.
Nightshade.
Myrtle. This is the only one in here that I don't really love having on, but it makes this one go, which is so good. Passive Hex Shredding. Ooh, this one would be a good upgrade. I'm shocked we haven't upgraded that one yet.
50% chance.
Never enough
Pretty good.
fucking for fabric, dude. This is the Mandrake one. This is the only other thing we need Mandrakes for. Need
You only
lots of
need
moon
3
dust.
mandrakes total?
I need 5 total because I need 2 for the shovel.
Oh. Honestly.
Oh, dude, yes, we get to do it. We just get to do a underground easy axe run. I love that.
Nice. Level 4, only to Cerberus.
Yeah, we'll just do 20% damage, 20%. Well, hold on here. The Revenant thing's also pretty easy, but I don't really want to deal with it, honestly. Maybe we'll just do this. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, this is going to shock you, but we're going to use the Scythe again because it's super fun. No Mandrakes this run, so we might as well. Let's take this just in case we need a bit more green for anything because we just knocked it down so much.
Yeah.
And then we'll take the frog again because reasons. You want me to give the frog a treat? I'll give the frog a treat.
Please. He's so hungry.
Closer together.
And see, now you get whatever that shit.
Bones health. Let's give them all. Let's start to spread it out a little bit, or we can just buff this and see if he gets a level 4 after. Let's do this one. Sweet. And that lets us do a epic underground run.
That is.
What do we want to start with? Double boon.
Yeah.
Chaos. Double boon's a bit of a gamble, but it is nice to get a free early one.
It'd be cool to level it up.
Yeah, yeah. And this one too we take later. It's just so pointless to take this unless we roll the perfect thing. Man, I'm really enjoying doing these like bit of low level ones.
The
We
earth beckons.
We only have 7 left too, so I'm wondering if any of them are going to be crazy, like the last 3. I wonder if any of them are going to take more than a 32. Because if they are, it's all getting done with time freeze. Honestly, even that 16 might get done with time freeze. Depends if they're all Chronos ones or not, though, because you don't always have to win. But I will say the end game is much better in this than Hades 1, because I still find I just want to chase everything. Whereas Hades 1, I was just like, no, I'm good. I hope they kind of push this another level in
Just like one more.
It'd be cool if they gave you one for just doing like a max fear run.
I would
Like a
assume
50.
that's like the next step, right?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if this part changes at all. Because the only thing we know that that's coming is 2 more levels on this in Mount Olympus. From what I remember hearing, Hades 1 changed quite a bit from the time it came out early access to the final finished product. They added a lot of shit.
So we didn't play that until it actually physically came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that like the timing comes up pretty soon. You'd have to, like, it'll come out before the end of the year, and not to freak anybody out, but that's coming up pretty fucking quick. So it is October 8th after all.
It is October 8th. I knew it. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more drug, and then we continue rolling on, brother.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Why did you whack your mic? Did you apologize? Also, I did want to say, I know I posted this on Twitter, but I was playing Sparking Zero yesterday, and if you guys know, there was like an hour-ish period where I was getting absolutely cooked by Grade 8 Vegeta. Apparently that's an extremely common thing. Like, even people that are good at the game are like, what the fuck is he doing? He just keeps attacking. He just keeps supering me. Why? Which is funny, because everything else in the game was so much easier. So far, anyways. Than that.
All right. Do a nice, easy level 4 underground.
Heading out.
So.
They got
Ooh, okay, good start, good start.
If you give me common, I will get that thing and buff it.
Fine evening to you.
That's also fine.
Tempting with the specials. I don't think we'll be using them that often. Cast would be good. Fixed gain is kind of uninteresting. I mean, this is like not gonna be bad or anything like that, especially at.
We don't use your special that
every
much,
so
yeah.
often. Yeah, but it like we can put it on.
Sean, it also does do 420 damage, so from the rule of funny, I would say you made the right decision.
Need to look at getting some kind of MP gain now. Stack everything towards that. Maybe we can get lucky and get some bombs, get that time down.
You see, Sean, 420 is actually the number of weed.
Sucks because this one's not really good for specials, but you take the build you get.
Celebrated on April 20th. It is a day of weed.
Transform.
Money? That's kind of mid, actually. It's obviously better than the alternative, but still kind of sad.
Always a treat.
Ooh, I'll take
Fire.
Fire.
Fire, cast, fire, cast, fire, cast.
No, not fire cast, attack.
Either or, either or, either or. Smash him.
The gods.
All right. Fire attack. Oh.
Pleased to know you.
Fire cast, fire cast.
I mean, this is actually Hearth Gain's actually really tempting too, just because we are using a little bit of MP.
Oh yeah, especially with like specials and all that. Wouldn't be bad.
This is also kind of tempting because we are shooting the special a lot. It'll stack with it, but yeah. But this is also not too bad, so we'll take it.
Have this.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
that-
Dude,
okay.
Echo is the GOAT. I like her, dude. She's awesome.
That is a good goddamn. Like a trinket.
Sean, do you know what I say to that? The goon is a boon. Or the moon is a goon. There's a joke there somewhere. Haven't found it yet, but it's coming. Like
There
the
also
theme-
is the potential that we, if we get the hammer again, I feel like once you see a boon, it's more likely to see it again. That we can still get the upgraded attack, which would be cool.
Transform.
Ooh,
Good.
okay.
Oh. Great start here. Great start. Great start. Your
Channel your
attacks have
attack.
10%, 10 power, and 20 DT while using it? What the hell?
Oh.
What the fuck?
The mighty moonstone axe.
And either of these are great, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could. I mean, both. Fuck. Both. Splash would be really cool.
Threnos. See you in the crossroads.
I'm sure it would just like annihilate everything away. Let's go for that, just because we just did like the week on the other one. Switch it up a little bit.
I'm back.
Just saying, if you want to give us Game, if you want to give us like a heroic version of or of Ocean's Bounty, now would be the time to do something really funny. Also, dude, this is so much slower than the last run's like attack speed. It's crazy how fast your attack was last time.
Ugh, no attack.
Sprint is kind of cool though. Oh, it spends mana though. Oh, maybe that's good though.
I think we take this one.
The tides come in.
I'll stack with this. Not what we were hoping for. That's okay.
That's all right. It's all right.
Build's not quite there yet, but man, you can just see how good it's.
The potential is crazy right now, yeah. And Narcissus. Oh no, this is Narcissus. This is
The spider. I think.
Oh my god, you're still on the first floor, dude. You have like some cracked boons right now. Holy shit! I can't. I forgot you were still on this floor. Okay.
This works out pretty
this
okay,
is
actually.
interesting.
We obviously get to take this. I mean, if I get attack off this, we'll take it. We're not gonna not take it. Not take it. Ooh, although fuck, it's really tempting to take this and fucking fountain it up to heroic.
You have the chance to get it again, I
Prime 20
suppose.
magic to add like fucking 30 raw attack power. That's then gonna get multiplied by the others. Like if. Because we can eventually take Flutter Strike later, right? But if we take this now, I kind of like that. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say you have a better chance of getting an equal or decent attack, but the Secret Crush power-up is pretty cool.
Especially buffed up to hero.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Sweet. And then, I mean, we might as well take this for 50. And then we'll obviously take Chaos over Speed.
Oh, yeah.
A little pain is all.
Especially because we don't want to have to take another common boot.
No Dark.
We don't need Dark for anything, though.
Yeah, but, like, I still want it. No excuse. Cast more damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
special
god.
damage.
I did, Sean, we did the thing again where we saw the thing at the same time.
Although every time you use attacks get hit for 4 health, that's gonna be tricky but doable. We'll be able to do lots of damage.
Just
We
do
can
use
still
special
use
and cast, yeah.
Cast and special, yeah. I mean this one's obviously awesome as well. It'd be
You might have
really
to do the
nice
boss like
channel.
that though.
Yeah. It'd be nice to do the attack cast, the special cast is really slow, so it'd be nice to channel them faster. I just don't think we can turn down fucking 87% damage. Like,
I'd say very large amount of damage, yeah.
Chaotic might.
Like I just like fire that into the distance. And you just hear like hammering sounds. Death in this direction.
You just get like numbers pop up. Like, oh, well, he's dead.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Man, the epic flame cast is so good. It chews through everything.
Especially on the first floor, yeah, it's crazy. Oh my god, you fucking one-shot that homie.
Damn it.
Went from homie to ho dead. Okay,
Nice.
Lol. Sean, hear me out. It's funny.
What is this? Nah.
It's funny.
No, it's not. You're just being an idiot. I'm sorry, brother.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ooh, I'll take flame attack, please. this might be a little interesting with just the
Oh yeah, with just
just the things, but it's all good. We'll take fire, I think.
throw cast, throw cast, throw cast, throw cast. Ooh, Scorch to armor is huge. Actually.
No. Never taking armor. No way. I kind of want to take Pyrotechnique because it goes really fucking good with the cast, right? Because it makes the damage stack on, but it's goddamn common, so it might take.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the risk considering that's the plan of Secret Crush right now.
But both of them would be crazy good. It would make the cast absolutely amazing. But I think you're right. Plus, we could possibly get this at a better percentage later, so we just want that main attack super buffed. We'll take this one then, I think. Unless you really want me to take this. We'll take this. I think Dean really wants the crispy coating.
Yeah.
Reminds him of shit.
Oh, I do.
Getting warmer.
I think because you're putting down your cast, it's gonna make fighting elites like
Don't hate me,
trivial.
Aphrodite.
Yeah, but... Oh shit, can't do normal attack.
We don't need the damage, but you can have it. Like, that's the deal.
How did that guy miss me? I was standing right beside him. That was terrible.
Awesome. All right.
Our emotions ran a little hot.
10% bonus damage. You passed up Passion Rush before. I feel like it's not a terrible thing to have, honestly.
I just want to take this, though, because it's early.
I was gonna, yeah, I was just gonna add in. I agree. I agree with your
Why not?
statement, Sean.
Must be love.
I was just going to say that. I was just going to say it.
In this back.
I think we can kill things fast enough that this is a good call. Time will tell, though.
Hito, what's up? I was preoccupied by mowing my grass and watering it. Hito, what? It's,
Oh, yeah, those were...
It's like 5.
I know this is risky, but hear me out.
That-
Because I want one more boon on this ridiculous one.
I agree with you. Also, that didn't count as an encounter when you did that. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, it never does.
Go show that shade the way.
It is unfortunate that you have to fight Hectate with no attacks, but...
Oh, but we fucking get a free fire.
Name of Hades.
Damn, still no throw cast.
It's flash font, dude. Interesting. This is pretty meh. Although, no, hold on. This is hilarious. Although, it makes it use a lot more MP, which isn't super great for us.
Yeah, but you have, don't you have mana regen on attack? I mean, it's not useful right now, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, you're totally right. Never mind. We're fine.
Choose Stefani. Did I miss anything
Plus, we
funny? Hito, we've
Burnt
only been
Offering
saying
will pull the
amazing jokes the whole time.
heroic bullshit. We'll get more life out of it, but who the fuck wants that?
Me. I want it. Give it to me.
Misunderstood the question, you idiot.
I. Hito redeemed a Vine Boom at like the perfect moment right after you said that.
There you are.
Oh, it's funny. That's
Set your
funny.
respect.
Breeze attack would also be really epic to lock guys in place a little bit.
Crossed flames burn. Not now.
Burn.
Damn, that charge is crazy damage, dude.
Right?
To me, sisters.
Yeah, that idiot literally flew into the fire cast.
More hexes up my sleeve. Fire.
Yeah, that's what I hit you with. Idiot.
Got him.
And like on all my hard runs, she was doing super hard to dodge, like fucking
Meteor attack.
meteor attack and this and that, and now she's just doing the one where it's just like, yeah, just kind of stay away from me like half of the time, you'll be fine.
Stay away from me. Also, I'm summoning ads that die in literally 2 hits of your cast.
Man, that man attack does so much damage now. Especially when the fireball hits. Oh, you bitch. Come and face your fate. Where are you? Oh my god. Die, you bitch.
Oh my god, look at the backhand on the site. That's sick.
Man, that was also this build without even being able to attack. That's hilarious.
And now you can attack. And now, Sean, your specials do 87% more damage.
Oh, yeah.
And, Sean, you're about to upgrade your Fountainman.
Exactly.
To get Krabby Patty, Big Huge Patty.
Which is a weird because that's upgrading our attack, which we're not going to need. But I mean, I think we can. I think ice gives a really like synergistic feel here.
Yanni?
Who just said, "Hey, Laurel"?
That was Narcissist, because that's where you get the fountain from.
Right.
Oh,
Only plus 11.
That's not as much as I thought. Yeah, I thought it'd be 20.
Still, though, that's probably quite an upgrade on our base attack.
Yeah, most likely.
Well,
Excuse
that's
me.
that.
I do want to say, I have an anecdote from today, Sean. I do implore you to listen. As you guys know, I've been kind of out of town lately during the days. I've been I've been working out of town because someone got hurt, and I'm just covering for them and helping them along as they kind of heal, help them with their job a little bit. It's pretty great. It's not as much work as usual, so I've been able to kind of take it easy a little bit. I am a chauffeur, essentially, but it's been pretty nice. We stop at this one smaller grocery store. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. What happens is we stop there. We do our order. We do everything there that we need to, and then we leave. As we're about to leave, who walks up from the other side of the building but a real-life gypsy? Not kidding. Like, just a lady, full head to toe in she looked like 50-year-old Esmeralda. Not kidding. I wouldn't say this unless I was serious about the comparison. Was confused as what was going on. She walked in the store and I said, "Okay, let's just go to our next stop." That was a bit of a weird looking like happenstance to have happened, you know? We were confused. We were like, I've never seen anything like that before in my life. That was weird. We drove down the road and we got to our next stop. When we got to our next stop, which was about a mile away, granted, this lady walked into the other store that we were at. She walked out of the other store that we went to, which was a mile away. There was like no chance that she actually made it there before us. And it was the exact same lady with the strange gypsy getup, with like the weird like furry like hat boots. It was very strange. Nothing to
Gypsies are weird.
to
During
add
the
to that.
wedding, we saw many crack people on the streets. It was strange. Where do you think you're going? It's such a brisk pace this time of day, Mr. Cracky Crack.
Enough.
Are you going to get some crack?
Reynos, do your thing. Rest easy now.
Ooh.
Upgraded fire or regular Hephaestus. Also bottom right for gold.
Feel like Scorch Attack is better than Explosion Attack. Because it'll stack with the damage for Scorch Attack.
Yeah, also possibility of throw cast, I suppose.
Plus, it'll be better because it's the boss.
So just to kind of circle back to what I was talking about, maybe I'll be able to describe it a little bit better. This person that I was describing, the reason I described them as a gypsy is because the person who I was with explained to me that in that little town that we were in, there is a like there's like a lot of gypsies for some reason. I don't know. Is that like a bad word to say? I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Right?
Oh, the guy. I wrecked him.
Okay, I don't think it's a bad word to say. If it is, please correct me. But
A tribute for dear Lady Hesty.
this person was like, you know how like they have like the beads on like the bandanas and like the garter belts and everything.
Oh my
Also,
God.
that's pretty huge.
I mean, everything is good because it does have flame cast as well, but we're taking flame strike.
Yeah, I agree. It's good.
Flame of the heart.
This lady was like 5'4" probably. And she was definitely like in her 50s or 60s. And she looks like she could have been sitting in front of a crystal ball telling you your future. And I would have believed her. I would have said, yes, absolutely. That's what I'm going to do when I'm 27. And she would have been like, you're 27? I'd be like, no, I'm 28 actually. Smile. She's like, wow, bitch, you're old. More max life, huge.
Max life can be huge because it can turn into some like insane duos later on. If you've hit like over 300, I got one that let you trade away 100 health to have like permanent health regen and stuff. So.
Ooh.
Also, the fire on fire is fucking insane. If we can get some more scorch buffs too.
Yeah, we'll see how many more opportunities we get to get Fire Lady again, but if we could just get every single one of her boons, that'd be crazy.
I mean, it could be one of the rare times that I actually take that as my next trinket.
That's true, yeah. I also have another very similar anecdote from, not from today, but from a few weeks ago. I was still working with the same guy. We were just, we were just kind of chilling around. We were working, just talking a little bit, but also, still working. We still have a very fast pace to keep for our job. We were in a Dollar General. If you guys have ever been to a Dollar General before, I actually didn't know if there was any in Canada, but Sean assured me there was. Dollar Generals are like these little small stores that sometimes have like produce and groceries in them, but are kind of just like a convenience store filled with really cheap stuff, but also like food and seasonal things, and they're all in the middle of nowhere, and there's one every like 10 miles. It's a very strange business model. A lot of people think that Walmart actually owns like the whole thing with Dollar General. It's really hard to say, but really small building. Everything is packed into like little tiny aisles. There's always stuff like in the aisles, so again, hard to say what's like real and what's not, what exists and what is just a fabric of my own Dollar General imagination. Anyways, we were in a Dollar General that was in kind of the middle of nowhere. We were just doing our order, same thing as the one before, and people are coming in and out. The store has been open for like half an hour at that point. It was like 8:30, and we smelled something like really, really bad, and we're like, "What is that?" And I asked the guy that I was with. I was like, "Hey, blank, what? Like, do you smell that?" And he's like, "I smelled that a couple minutes ago. Do you know what that is? Like, it can't be coming from like our stuff, right? It's not like our. I was like, I don't think so. I think there's just something weird going on in the store, and it starts to get stronger, and it starts to like really, really get potent. Not to the point of us covering our noses, but we were starting to distinguish what the smell actually was, and it smelled like, as it got closer, of course, like really intense BO, but a very unique smell of BO. So we're like, at this point, we're peeking around aisles. We're trying to check out what's going on. Other people in the store don't seem fazed by this, except for the other person who worked there. She came up to us and she's like, hey, do you guys know, like, do you guys smell at all? And we're like, no, it's not us. We don't smell. We're trying to figure out what does smell.
You guys smell it all?
No, well, she's kind of joking with us, but yeah, she actually did say that. She's like, is it you guys? Do you guys smell? And we're like, no, we don't smell. We use deodorant. But we're peeking around corners, and then the smell gets its strongest. It absolutely smells like a guy who has been playing World of Warcraft for like 200 days in a row. Like that kind of BO. And around the corner comes a younger Mennonite lady with a shopping cart. And if you guys don't know what a Mennonite is, it's kind of a mix between like a regular human being and like someone who's Amish. It's like an in the middle one. This person obviously doesn't use deodorant because they kind of live out in the middle of nowhere. And I don't know, it's probably against their culture or something, but it smelled so it wasn't even like a terrible smell like a regular BO would be. I didn't want to say that I wanted to sniff her armpits, but it was also like one of the strongest, most distinct smelly smells that I've ever smelt in my smell hole. And then she left. That was the end of that story.
Word.
There wasn't really a resolution to that story. I think it was more of just like it was just like some 25-year-old Mennonite lady who just smelled really, really, really strongly. It's the same. Again, it wasn't a bad smell, but you know how like Axe body spray doesn't smell inherently bad, but it smells incredibly strong. You know what I mean by that?
The overpowering, almost like cologne smell.
Yeah, like it almost like it doesn't smell bad, but it almost like gets in your nose. It smelled like that. Now I understand what ladies say when they say they enjoy my natural musk. I get it now. We gotta come up with a different word for it. I don't want musk anywhere near me. I did see a Cybertruck today though. That was funny. I've actually seen quite a lot of them around. A good smelly story, Dean. Thank you. I thought it's hard to pay attention when there's so many exciting Scythe adventures on screen right now, but ooh. I mean, you know what I'm gonna say.
The Double?
Yeah, the Double.
Well, especially oh no, it's other than Daedalus hammers. I kind of want this. I kind of like reducing damage down.
Reduce the damage.
We can double for the sake of it.
Double, booble. Double, booble. From the corner of the boogeyman. Pa, 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 pa. All right. Hammer. Final move in your attack sequence hits 2 times but uses 20 magic, which you would have anyways.
Yeah, it's also awesome.
It's
the only thing is, oh wait, hold on. You channel your special 25% faster.
Oh yeah, that seems great. Yeah, absolutely.
You feel that, Zorafat?
Oh, it's, my God. Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of a bummer, but like it is significantly. Like, you're actually using this. You're not really using the combos that much.
I mean, I am, but at the same time, like, I didn't have this one. That was another thing that influenced me to take it. I am trying to fulfill all those prophecies. Overkill. Hey.
Let's go, dude.
All right. Well,
Kilimanjaro.
probably would have taken this anyway.
Out of my way. Just try
Aphrodite. She took the kids. Marriage annulled.
It does lots of damage without the explosion even going off.
Phantoms be gone. Hear me on my authority.
Kind of think like this is maybe a good one to take because we have so much health.
50% is
This
pretty
one's
good.
also- this one would also be pretty good.
You do use a lot of magic, but maybe not
Yeah.
as much.
I think this one better. would be
Yeah, it's just a flat upgrade, essentially.
we have so many just like we Balatro style. We've got good addition, so any multiplication is gonna really stack on here. I don't really give a shit about Moon, to be honest with
Fuck you, Moon. I want lady. I want a lady. I want woman. I need a woman. I gotta be a woman.
So close to Tartarus. Close to Tartarus.
Another boon of Aphrodite? Or a random boon? Boon?
I'd rather be able to pick from a list.
Very interesting.
30%.
If that's like point blanking your special essentially.
Yeah, which isn't that great to be honest. with you.
Yeah.
Right now it's because we already have our point blank, but it doing that much more, it's doing a lot right now. I think it's doing like
Wispy Wiles is a 12% dodge chance, by the way.
yeah. So my only thing is that like Volcanic Flourish isn't really getting a buff from any of the rest of our special stuff. We do have the 87% special damage that will stack with 330, which is 660.
Ooh.
And we have plus 10 attack power, which is going to get multiplied 660. So it's what, like it all, you know,
Oh yeah.
it all is going to get multiplied 6.5x, which is, well, no, hold on. This is for attack. Never mind. But the thing is it's kind of hilarious. Is the
I
only
can't.
thing.
I was gonna say I can't be torn on this. I can't not follow my own rule.
And it's level 3. Like I think we just have to. I think we got to.
Yeah,
take
I think-
it. Worst case scenario, it sucks, but I don't think it will.
I think you gotta run it. It's funny.
This feeling. Oh. Phrenos, hypnotize. Be free.
Spencer, do you think we're gonna eventually be able to activate Sage mode in this game with Phrenos? That'd be so cool. God.
Want the Aphrodite, but do we? I don't know how much more good stuff Aphrodite even fucking has. And I want the palm.
Ooh, you could get the Hermes feat. No, you
Or
can't.
just, like,
you can't activate Sage mode. That's so unfortunate. Then this game is not Naruto. Yeah, but it could be though. I'm actually. I'm kind of thinking about this.
801.
Flourish.
Oh, that's a lot.
Sorry,
No, it's okay.
that's what it said.
I've been thinking. So if you guys watched the Dragon Ball stream yesterday, first of all, was a lot of fun. I got to take a little trip down memory lane with you guys and play. I played Budokai 1 and Budokai 2, and I played Budokai Tenkaichi, the first one, which none of which I find as particularly good games. But I find them as fun, and that's the most important thing. Also, goddamn, your special does 10 trillion damage.
Yeah.
I think I want to maybe do a playthrough, or at least a stream of Ultimate Ninja 3, which is just one of my favorite. It's just one of my favorite like Naruto games. Specifically the one for the PS2, if they made it for any other console. I obviously will be playing more Sparking Zero. I want to do all the fighting modes and stuff. I don't know if I'll ever do any online, but I literally bought that game to be the perfect like couch co-op game for people who don't want to play like Nintendo games. Hey, person who's over at my house who obviously likes anime because you're over at my house. How would you like to play Gogeta or Vegio or Gargooba?
I think I miss the other special a little bit more, to be completely honest with you.
There we go.
Fair enough. I
Friggin'
do
fairly
respect it though. It's fine. I don't think we could have known until we known, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's also not. I wouldn't say it's significantly worse.
You're significantly awesome. Oh my god, that just looked like an execution right there. Ooh, double magic though. $808.
I think it'll be really good against bosses, though.
Oh my god. Poseidon is cooking right now. And every time you get the green, you're getting max magic anyways.
I'm not your prey.
Damn. It's crazy though. Sorry. What does the spinny move constitute as? Is that like your charge special?
Yeah,
Ah.
like the normal attack.
Oh. Bonus damage per slain. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, probably just nimble him. Oh, you took the Omega one.
Yeah, because it makes this even fucking faster now, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, makes these way faster.
What does it do?
It makes your Omega moves charge faster, I think.
Oh.
Or get triggered faster. Some part of them makes them faster. Faster.
Alright, well.
Go to Charon.
Oh, good luck, good luck. Poseidon and a Pama.
Accept this message.
Poseidon and a pound. Ooh, this is way better than that one. 4 damage per hit is huge. Shameless attitude, eh? Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
cool.
mean, we don't have more than 80% health, so that's unfortunate. But that's okay.
We really really came around on the old what do you call it? On the old priming.
Oh yeah.
Priming used to seem like it wasn't really that good because of how much you need magic, but it's definitely like a late game thing that you want to do more of. Like late in your progression of the game. Which it is cool how there are things that feel like they're really good like when you first pick up the game, and things that just become way better as you start to understand the game's mechanics and how it does work is.
Yurt.
It's no use. Spirits of despair, be gone.
That was definitely a fight.
The dreaded hound of
One of our quicker fucking
The
service fights
dreaded
ever.
fight.
has scarcely
I
been
smacked that
described.
motherfucking bitch up. It was sweet.
I think that gives us the nightmare right there.
Nightmare.
You're looking better already. Got it.
The will of the night is done. In the will of the night.
And now for the last floor. Ooh, we could get another chaos blessing on. Oh no, this is what we have equipped right now. Okay, so it's gonna. So we won't get another one. What? I don't want to exit out of this. I'm worried it's gonna like lock me into the one I'm on. So I think we gotta pick. Maybe we just take hammer.
That only wouldn't be
Free
bad.
range.
Or you could take like a boon one, but I don't know. It's kind of at the point of.
Good.
Yeah.
Giga cleaver. Oh, this is gonna be really good. This is gonna be really, really good. I'm calling it now.
Funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
It does cost 55, but luckily we recharge very quickly because.
What's that?
Yeah.
That only costs 15.
No, it costs 55. Look. Oh, whoops. I did the wrong attack.
Oh, damn, that is a lot.
But it's double damage. Like that.
I know, it's crazy.
That was game breakingly good right there.
I can't.
Oh.
Ha! Women can't even figure out how to use the fountain. That's worth
this
$10.
might-
That's worth
I-
$10.
That's what I was thinking. Might last
I
long
think
enough
you
to
were
get to the
thinking
end.
something
Not-
really smart, brother.
Not that we need it. We have, goddamn, 300 health,
Going down.
which is a massive number.
Almost there. Central control. Just need a moment. Burn.
Oh, why can't you get this this like cohesive run on like a 32? I guess you have gotten stuff that's pretty OP on those, but
Yeah, definitely had stuff as good as this. You just also don't get this many boons. Part of the reason they're synergizing so well is because there's so many of them.
that is very true.
We also just have so many things that trigger on our cast that double trigger. Like we have the blast that does 200. Then we also have like the side and watery blast that does another 60. Then
Can't right now.
alright, we'll attack a couple times. Then. Yup.
Yeah. You hit a guy that
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
I hate to say it because I'm the one who made you take it, but the armor thing is really funny when it actually works.
Oh yeah, it's
Because
good
it's
against
doing
armor, but-
so. I know it's only good against 1 out of 10 enemies, but speaking of close-up damage, explosion, man, 10% more extra damage. Oh, you're taking that one, eh?
Mostly because it's funny to have 380% damage. But look at this. We've got a heroic level 7 right now.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Can we get another pomegranate, please? Another triple
Let's get,
pommy?
let's get up to double digits.
That's the hope. I want Tian. Give me some Tian. Dad, help! Father!
Throw cast.
His father.
The dog looked at you because you was a dumb bitch.
You didn't see when the dog isn't here, you can like interact with the rock behind it.
Oh, when's the dog not there? Just randomly?
On the rare occasion, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, no throw cast. I mean, we might as well take this one just in case stuff goes to shit. We'll have another 30% damage.
True.
Or
Did
we
you
can have left.
did you use one already?
No,
Oh.
would have not used any.
Go. Go.
And we have a lot of health.
Go.
Not a lot of money though, so we're not gonna be able to buy anything good at the end of the. Ow. What a random goddamn attack to roll from the Daedalus Hammer.
I know that's the point of this run, is to have everything kind of work well together, but man, this run in particular is synergizing very, very much as goods.
Oh yeah.
On Poseidon? On the pull-up? What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Hello, it is me, Jonathan Goldwraith. That motherfucker's throwing coins at you. Oh my god.
Melted down
1,700 damage.
in the name of Hades.
Sean, that's a big number.
Oh, I was hoping this would be my other cast. Sure, we'll take this.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
They'll drown.
For
Oh,
all
it fucking. We got a bunch of double ups from it. Wow, that gave us like 400 off one thing. Maybe we can get some money off one of these. That'd be cool.
Also, is that an Aphrodite fucking what's her name? Hestia? Hesty Bestie?
That's the bestie duel.
Testicle besticle.
Home to upset this time. Thank you.
I knew you wouldn't pick that skinny cunt.
Ooh, throw cast.
Hilarious. Although, oh,
Very well.
I did say it too late.
I think we should.
No, we're building mostly towards Kronos, I
Here we
think.
go.
That it's kind of fortunate you didn't get hit there.
Solid run. Ooh.
Well, it's still 12.
I mean, I'm gonna take this because we're going to be fucking creating heartthrobs almost constantly.
Yeah, every time you use your special, basically.
In there.
It's a shame it doesn't stack. Because in like a perfect
know,
world, that
I was-
would have created 3, you know?
I know. I was hoping it was going to. But it's still amazing because we're using it so much.
I'll send you
Oh,
to your
absolutely.
Burn.
By the way, this should be probably a little bit obvious, based on the way that I am very quiet, but probably gonna call it after this.
Sounds good.
Unfortunate, but also I have a lot of small errands to do after work tomorrow, but I'm gonna get off early tomorrow, so if it ends up working out, we could always do a little bit tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I'm down. We also have a fairly open weekend, I think.
I don't know what my schedule is going to be next week right now, so I will have to do a rain check on the old planning here.
Sorry.
We can always do something on the weekend, even if I have to work. The next time that I have off, I'll probably go and visit my rents for a day or two or something.
Good. Keep me posted. I think I'm just going on Sunday for Thanksgiving dinner, maybe, and then.
Oh God, I forgot it's Canadian Thanksgiving, aka Veterans Day. Or no, it's Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, because it's Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
I was just expecting the room to give you something there, and the fact that it just was like,
I know.
it just feels so wrong. Oh my God.
Can't right now.
If Karen wanted to hook you up with like a magic upgrade, that would actually be super helpful.
Yeah, so just so I could do it like twice instead of, or 3 times instead of 2 times.
Yeah, not that it's bad or anything as it is right now, but just being able to have a little leeway while you're doing a regen would be kind of nice. So you'd be able to stack the damage probably about 50% faster.
It's no use.
Oh my God, that I just did 2,500 in one hit. Did
I
you
saw
see
that. That was crazy. Yeah.
Man, like that was a crazy room. Ridiculous. Oh, no more bonus rooms, really? I'm surprised. It's okay.
Maybe there'll be a chaos inside of Karen Well.
That shade needs you, Freenos.
So if it's Nightmare Rock, I'll be able to afford it. Hopefully it's like $800 room left or something.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, perfect. It's nothing really all that. So
Oh, what's the anvil again? Is that just like upgrade?
takes one random hammer effect away, which there's no way in hell we're doing because we have 2 amazing hammer effects. So we will just take the credit card, I think. It'd be nice to take this, but we don't need it. So we'll take this,
Better.
this, and the credit card.
A back credit card?
We do like taking our permanent buffs in mid-run, which seems very efficient to me. 354 health, hilarious.
All right, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
I mean, unless something goes majorly wrong here, I'm not too worried.
Do not
But it is Kronos.
test my patience here.
True, I'm pretty sure that's his name.
You may have taken.
It would be both.
I have the power of both God and anime on my side. Oh shit, you do a lot of damage to me. Well, that's not good. Good video game is good.
Well, I think that's the first time I've got him down in health before his first wave even died.
Oh, Sean, I think the only waves this guy's going to be doing is waving us goodbye as we murder him. asshole.
Ignorant child.
Damn it.
Hello, reinforcements.
Hades, maybe you should just like, or Kronos, maybe you should just give up. That mentality of, if you give up now, I'll make your death swift. Which basically means you have to listen to the album Red.
Oh my god, the 2466. I think that's what
Honor
happens when the attack gets critted. The 800 attack gets critted.
Yeah, I've seen it hit 1,000 once, but yeah, a couple of times where it hits like 24 must be
So I'd like to point out how low his health is in this phase already.
Is that you doing that?
Yeah.
I do know he has so much less health in this phase. Either that or he's more susceptible.
I think I just hit him for like a couple mega attacks on him.
A couple mega attacks. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Your place.
Wow. I was gonna say, don't kill us. We get literally 10% stronger if you do that.
Oh, I was gonna try to die. Too close.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Damn.
Nice.
You are now
Good build was good.
Yeah.
the time cannot be stopped.
That Giga Cleaver is so fucking good. I've had it before. It's the double on the special.
For what you did to this house. For me.
There are horrors in this house. There are horrors in this house.
And after
All right, well, three victory runs today, boys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
the surface and below.
Figure we'll do the NPC stuff and finish her up.
Sounds good, sounds good.
From there on out, contentedly.
Return to Shadow now.
I play Blue Eyes Peeps Weddy Dragon. In attack mode. Are there Steam achievements for this right now? Or no?
I don't think so.
Here for me, aren't you?
Makes sense. Ribbit. Oh.
Predicament we find.
Don't worry about that.
Wait, what is
Talking about you, princess.
Wait. No, I would prefer to.
Oh, I see. Thank you for letting.
They won't get in our way.
Certainly not. Why should
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Man, I wish I could figure out what they're actually saying.
Fated list.
I'm giving you plenty of time to read stuff, bro.
But just someone had to sit down. Sean, you write and used to produce commercials, so you know
Yeah,
what
this
it's
is
like
why
for
nobody
someone to
wants to
sit
pay
down
for it.
in a no. Let me finish, please. Have someone sit down in a booth and record like lines over and over and over again, which these people probably
like they're
did.
gonna
You don't
pay,
just
I
want to
don't-
listen to them?
Nah. Not really. Honestly.
Aren't you interested in the story at all?
Nah. I need more duos, though. And I need,
You don't deserve to get duos because you won't listen to the dialogue between the two gods anyways.
a lot of these I just literally need one. Then fucking I need goddamn 5 from. We just need to equip beat a run having every Arcana card equipped, which would
Ah.
be interesting.
Oh, hey. I'm starting to get the. Doesn't matter whether.
Can she even drink that shit? She's a ghost. Oh, I guess everyone's a shade in this world, right?
Goddess,
Please speak your mind with
my mind wandered.
the siren song. You can't expect me to believe.
Now, spare me the ridicule. I'm dead serious.
Seemingly not.
Is there gonna be a thing where like he becomes like a super fan of the Sill and the Sirens?
What brings you all the way out here?
Oh, way to make me feel incredibly self-conscious. Thanks.
Well, I think that's great. Though I know how difficult it is. I used to.
Easier, but never easy, right?
They haven't met you yet. Moonlight, guide us.
We'll find our way.
I was gonna say I like how he turned when he said like no one knows you yet, and he turned right away. He's like, what? Someone I can meet and talk to? Hello?
I'm here. Pay attention to me.
Hello, I am male. Give me validation. Haha.
Come, Saver. Unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly sugar, baby.
Unlikely.
Oh, I got the mandrake though. It's
Care in the
huge.
world.
Yep.
Full grown.
We can definitely hit up this upgrade real quick before we leave.
What secrets lie within?
The sh-
The silver spade shines even
Spade.
brighter now.
I know that sound all right.
Yeah, but what did it do though?
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Does it give you like more
Something train-
things
Revealed
per
to pull the aspects of the
dig
Ah,
or?
the nocturnal art.
I know it, Commander.
I think that one makes fire. Yeah.
Oh
then
yeah, there's I forgot
fire.
that there's the
Yeah,
it's the element things, yeah.
now we have all of those.
So I guess what you could do, yeah. I guess what you could do is you
Let
could
me
pick up
see.
one of those like you could take the one with you that gives you fire, and then you could like use the Hestia boon that gives you the fire boons.
Yeah,
Then
you could
eventually
definitely
you
like
get the infusion. You could like play around some of that stuff. It's cool.
All that you take from the earth shall
you
be
could definitely build up your run a little bit for sure. You're not wrong there, brother.
The way that they work it, no diggity and no doubt, is interesting to say the least, brother.
So we've got quite a bit of money and stuff here. Like if we roughly just add it up, we got 60, 160, 175, 275, 300, 325, fucking
A lot.
450 plus 325, so like 775
What the fuck is a
plus another
thalamus?
like 280, 775, so 850, like 1050. Fucking like 1200, like 1500, like 1650. Oh my god, we have a ton. Like 1750, like 1900 between these two, like 2000. Oh my god, and then like
Yeah, I can't. Pro jelly.
like-
Fuck is
your
where'd you get the pro jelly from?
chaos, I think.
Why does pro jelly sound like one of those like things that you put on your penis to make her vagina feel better?
I don't. End the stream? Alright, cool.
Well, there's KY jelly and then there's pro. Never mind.
Oh, I did want to check one more thing.
Your local CVS for some pro jelly.
Yeah, we got another axe run, dagger run. We got 6 more testaments to do.
12, 16, 20. A level 20 Chronos run with head. Seems fun.
Be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to call it here, bro.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, are all the rewards from these trials just the space dust?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping that maybe it would be like.
No, space dust is crazy good though.
It is crazy good, but I was just saying like maybe it would be some of the things that were missing from the cauldron or something kooky like that.
Maybe.
Probably not though. Anyways, chat, thanks for coming around. I'm gonna go to bed because I am really tired. Hope you guys have a good day. I might stream tomorrow, or I might hibernate for a couple days. Either way, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Thank you, bye.